Previously on I Love Money, Doom Lagoon. The shocking return of Jackie and Carlos sent ripples through the house. As the game merged for the first time, the players faced a grueling test of endurance in the Keep It Together challenge. Forced to balance a sheet of paper between two pencils all throughout the night, the players found themselves in a grueling test of endurance. But the audience wasn't about to make that endurance challenge easy, because throughout the night, they were able to use donations to hit the players with twists, advantages, and brutal disadvantages. However, in the end, Raven was able to keep herself together the best and secured herself her second Paymaster win of the season. Meanwhile, Resident Killer nominee Roberto fell flat and became the dead last loser. At the vault ceremony, the house reached a standstill as tensions rose and everyone was unsure of where the targets would lie. However, when yet another one of Howie's secret alliances was exposed, the target became clear, and Howie found himself in the bottom once again. With her frenemy vulnerable, Raven decided to seize the opportunity at a chance at revenge and sent Howie packing as the first member of our jury. Tonight, a game of Whodunnit will put the players to their test as we find how good they are at detecting a lie. And after an explosive house meeting earlier today, where yet another alliance chat was exposed, anything could happen. Who will crack under the pressure? Find out tonight on DH1's I Love Money.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. I got so many bars, call it kamikaze. Ain't nobody ever gonna ever stop me. And I know that I could be a little cocky. That's the byproduct of hard work, no it's not free. I'm at a top speed, I think you lost me. Do not cross me, I keep dropping all these hits and I know that they watching. They keep showing up in my place, always knocking. Knock, knock, bitch, I've been standing right here. Been over 3 years and then you just got here. Man, get me a beer and open up the mirrors. Let me show you now what you've been missing for years. Call it premiere, I can take a boy's name and smear, or take it up a gear and end your career and make you feel fear, or make you disappear. Cause I am right here and not going nowhere. Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now. I'ma tear up this whole fucking game now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know.
Hello everybody. It is currently day 25 in the I Love Money Doom Lagoon, and we are at our top 11. Or as I like to say during bingo, we got our chicken wings still in the game. I go hard on bingo, I'm telling y'all right now. Anyways, there's a lot to dive into. So you guys have had 2 days to come to terms with Howie leaving, and I thought Howie leaving would mean that there'd be a little less chaos in the game, but y'all proved me wrong. Ken, I'm going to direct this to you. So about an hour before tonight's episode, I announced some anonymous messages and anonymous bounties that were placed, and you took the opportunity to call out what you claim to be an alliance. So can you just quickly recap what that was all about?
Well, there's a little group going around. It's supposed to be a quote unquote ceasefire group, yada 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 bullshit. They formed it, Jackie formed it. She went up to everyone like she was fucking Nick Fury and started recruiting folks to a group chat, threatening them and all types of shit. Basically, the goal of that group chat is to hold power, hold the majority. But what they dumbass miss is that once one of them become paymaster, they lose a number. So the goal is to take out all the floaters of the game, but I will let Jackie explain even more. You know, I might be a little wrong. So she can tell me all about that.
Well, Jackie, I guess Ken put the ball in your court. So, what do you have to say to that?
Sure. Absolutely. I mean, I think we're all allowed to speculate. It's super simple. I mean, this is a game of socials, and I think people have group chats and people talk. You were accused earlier of being in a trio of Lestiana and Mac, and at the end of the day, if I believed everything I heard, then it would be a very different game for me. So it's really
Of
up to
course,
you.
that was after I announced that shit. Come on now.
Sure. I mean, absolutely, but the truth of the matter is that that was something that was said. I'm not a fool. I'm not going to believe it. So if you're saying that this group chat is about as real as your alliance with Lestiana and Mac, then so be it.
Why didn't you deny it earlier if it's not real?
It's
Maybe
not a
I'm
matter of
foolish.
denying. Innocent people don't have to prove they're innocent. So believe
Do they
whatever you want
not?
to say.
Do they not sometimes?
I mean, I don't know what type of court system you're running, but innocent
So
until
so tell
proven
me right
guilty.
now, is this group chat real, yes or no?
It's about as real as your alliance with Lestiana and Mac.
Is it real? Yes or no?
Is your alliance real?
Just answer the question, yes or no. And I would say hell no. We are not in no fucking trio. I don't even know where you got that shit from. Because
Then
I
I'm
know
gonna
you probably
say
created it.
the same thing. Hell no.
You gonna say hell no?
Hell no.
Would anybody in that group chat
Oh
revert to
hell no! Oh.
Carlos, Raven, Ray, Mac? Any of y'all want to confirm or deny this as well? Or no?
I mean, okay, I'm not gonna lie. Jackie, I really do want to believe you, but I heard the same thing from like two different people before today.
That's fine. Like I said, I have nothing to hide or nothing to prove. At the end of the day, you can believe whatever you want to believe. I'm not going to be the person in the house who believes every little thing that gets passed around. Otherwise, I would be threatened by Mac and Lestiana working with Ken. I don't believe that's something that's happening
That's some
actively.
bullshit. Get the fuck
Yeah,
out of here.
exactly. It's bullshit. So if you want to
No.
believe what you want to believe, that's
I
totally
like
fine.
what you tried to pull off here, but no, that's not fucking working, Jackie. Jackie,
Whatever.
you are a fucking open book. You've been an open book this
Yeah,
whole fucking time.
you're only proving my point. Why would I lie? Why would
Right.
I
And
lie?
now you trying to play strategy when you get back in the house and you know the shit you was doing wasn't
It's
working? Huh?
it's not strategy if it's the truth,
The
but
shit you wasn't
again,
doing before the game wasn't working before you got out wasn't working when I got your ass out and now you trying to do something different.
sure,
I
whatever
salute it. I salute it. I salute it.
whatever you want to
I
say. At the
salute
end of
it.
the day,
I salute it,
I'm
but that shit does not work. You
sure.
feel me?
Whatever you think. All good.
You
I'm
feel me?
water off a duck's back.
Keep
All
trying.
good.
Keep trying.
All good.
Keep
You
trying.
don't got to worry.
Keisha in the audience wants to know, how did you find out, Ken?
I ain't gonna worry. We ain't worry about that. I'll be delusional right now. But just know they trying to get y'all floaters out of here, bro.
Okay, so Carlos, would you like to speak? Because I believe your
I'm low
name was
key. I'm low key so confused. Honestly, I'm not gonna say anything because I'm afraid I'm gonna say something that will incriminate myself. I am not as smart as everyone here, so I'm just gonna stay quiet. I'm just confused. I would love to hear where Ken got that because I'm
I have a
low key lost, and where Jackie got the trio thing. I'm also confused about
The
that.
trio thing was just something that was publicly said in the house, but like I said, I don't believe
Okay,
everything that's tossed around in the house, so
that's fair. I mean, I'm
Question, and then I'm gonna go pee. What's the definition of a floater in this game?
Right. That's what I want to know. Apparently it's Javaris, Glow, Demi, who else? And matter of fact, you recruited fucking floaters in your fucking group. So that's what I
yeah.
don't
I'm
understand.
honored. If I'm not a floater, then I'm honored. Thank you.
You say you're not a floater? You are a floater. Come on now.
Well, if I'm in that group, I'm not a floater. So I guess no.
Your ally is fucking Jackie. She just saved you. Come on
She's
now.
okay. Well, because that was probably like the smartest choice. Why would you bring back
Bruh, y'all
Shelby?
been the fucking allies, I mean, of Alliance this whole fucking game. Come on, please stop playing stupid. Nobody's here
Okay.
is dumb, bruh. Nobody here is dumb.
Okay, Mr.
Are you
Chestnut.
crazy?
Mr. Chestnut, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. It's getting hot in the Doom Lagoon. I
Roberto,
cannot.
you like to say something? It seemed like you kind of
I would like to say something.
go ahead, Glow.
I'd be inaccurate to say I know exactly who all the people are. they're calling people floaters. But the gamers in here that are paired off and whatever they are, I don't know all the truth of what is and what isn't. But I would say the biggest insult anybody could ever give me and not give me a chance when some of you don't talk to me is not a floater. Because I know for a fact that I've tried to talk to everybody in this game, and I was excited when I got to talk to Jabars, and he's not a floater. So if you call me coming in when I did, when half of you didn't give me half a chance to get to know you for a while, for several days and rounds. Now, some of it was because of tech problems, but that had nothing to do with messages. I would say some people which I won't do this to anybody, it would be strictly my critique. There is a stronger player that came right to me. And some of y'all that you're calling the stronger players, the heavy batters, that y'all are, having things with whatever, that I don't know all behind it. To call me a floater is the biggest insult I've ever had in the game. And it doesn't set well with me. And Carlos, yes, I've heard that, and I don't believe that I want to say that you're a floater, but you have been put in as a floater also with some names other already said, and I'd like to be coming forth. And who said it, Glow? That ain't gonna work with me because half of you that asked me are probably the ones that have not given me the time of day too much with game talk. All I know is tonight I've done nothing to any single one of you in betrayal of confidences. And if y'all put me in that lot, then less drama will hit the floor. And because I said that, that might be exactly why you would put me up, because I'm such an easy target, because all of y'all are so good and so honest and so loyal to all the people, when some of your own people are the ones bringing your information to everybody that are called floaters.
Type. You look pretty today, Glow. I love
Thank
your hair. I love
Look
it.
as handsome, and the other night when we were together with the Do Not Disturb, you were wonderful. You're absolutely beautiful.
Period.
Miss
Question.
Miss Scarlet is on fire tonight. Oh my gosh.
Well, it's fun to play in the games, and that's what me and him do, and we have fun, and there's no disrespect. There's no four-letter word talking behind the scenes. We're not doing anything unethical. It's an older lady having fun with people, trying to move them with the younger generation of what a game is. Age has nothing to do with what a gamer is.
I think Colonel
And some
Mustard has something that she'd like to say. Go ahead, Raven.
First of all, my name's Raven. That's not my legal name, Colonel Mustard. I didn't need that fucking title. Fuck you. Not literally. I appreciate it. But I just want to flat out say, because my biggest pet peeve is when people don't know the definition of floater. In my humble opinion, I think a floater is someone who is only loyal to themselves and they just float to whoever's in power for the time being. And quite frankly, I don't think there's any floaters here whatsoever. I think everyone has their own allegiances. I think everyone is playing their own game. And Howie, love you, but I think the only floater really here was Howie. He was Andy Herron 2.0, just bouncing from power to power and fucking what's the word I'm looking for? Strategically adapting himself to wherever the power was and putting other people against each other, which is why he was such an excellent player and why he is no longer here. So I don't think there's really floaters in the game. We could say coasters, but this game no longer has floaters. Everyone knows where their allegiances lie. And I'm excited to see tonight where those allegiances actually lie.
Period.
Does anyone else have anything that they want to add in there?
I would like to say thank you, Raven. You hit the nail on the head.
I agree.
You're welcome, guys.
Okay.
I'm
Well,
gonna
then
take a shot.
I guess that we will dive on into things. So it seems like there's a lot of mistrust in the air right now. I need all of you to go to your production chat right now, and I need you to tell me, who do you trust the least in this competition? After you do that, I'll need you to tell me, who do you trust the most in this competition? only do this in your production chat. You guys are not allowed to talk with each other, not allowed to do anything else. Once you have done that, please put your hands up. But while you guys do that, all right, viewers, so seems that there's a lot of tension in the house. When we come back, we will dive on into tonight's challenge. Please stay with us. Okie dokie, everyone. It is time for your next challenge. So, before the break, I asked all of you to tell me who you trusted the most and who you trusted the least. I am pleased to tell you guys that in the trust that we have built with you as producers and players, we're going to keep this a secret. So we're not going to reveal who you each chose. However, your decision will impact tonight's challenge. So as you guys can tell from your clue style nicknames, tonight is a Whodunnit. Now, I am so sad to say this, but somebody has stolen Coco's carrots. I think this is an evil crime, and I need to find out which one of you ne'er-do-wells would do something like that. Terrible to take carrots from my bunny that passed away 2 years ago. So, how this is going to work is, each of you told me the player that you trust the least. That is the player that stole Coco's carrots. So we've tallied the vote, and whoever got the most amount of votes stole Coco's carrots. Okay? You guys are going to have to answer a quiz about this player. If you get it right, then you will be the winner of this challenge. We'll do this in rounds. So the player that is the furthest away from the correct answer will be eliminated. This will keep going until either the ne'er-do-well is found or until there is a person that has figured them out. You guys also told me the person that you trust the most. That player, each round, will get to confirm one of their questions that they write down in the quiz. Okay? And that's pretty much it. Does everybody understand? Kinda, sorta? Okay. You'll figure it out as we go. So I'm going to give you guys some time to discuss amongst yourselves with the information that you have. So, good luck, and I'll be back.
So just for clarity, the name that we're putting in the form is the person we don't trust? I just want to make sure I understand that.
Discuss with yourselves who the person was that you didn't trust. You're trying to figure out who the person was.
And didn't you say we send the answers to that in our production chat?
If you have any more questions, ask in your production chat. This is your guys' time to talk.
How do we even figure that out?
Yeah, wait, I'm confused. Couldn't we just say who we put or something?
I don't think we do at all. We just have to figure it out.
Is it just like yes or no questions?
It's like Blue.
Yeah. Or like guess who in a way?
Mm-hmm.
I'll ask y'all to switch and answer. Can y'all hear me?
Which one of y'all stole the dead bunny's carrots?
I know I'm wearing orange, but it wasn't.
Listen, my full drag name is Bunny. I have loved Bunny. I can never.
So wait, does the person that stole the carrots know that they stole the carrots?
Why would I steal carrots?
That's a good question, Carlos.
I'm so lost.
Like, do we know?
Right? Does one person know?
So like the whole like context is that we're supposed to ask each other questions as to who we think you might have put down. So like I would ask Carlos, is your person like, does he like green apples? And then you could be like, no, he doesn't like green apples. I'm like, oh, okay, I know Ken doesn't like green apples. So I think, something like that.
Okay.
Does that help? In a
I feel like that would
definitely. Okay.
Yeah.
Mackenzie, you started off.
Oh, I don't know. That was me explaining it. That's me starting off. I don't know what to ask.
Right? Like, how do you even ask?
A question: are we allowed to just flat out say who we put?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If like everyone just says
You guys
who they
cannot say who you voted for.
Oh, okay.
Well, I have a question that Dylan said you'd have to ask production. Did he not tell us to send, who we trusted least and most in production chat? I couldn't tell with my hearing problem. Can somebody answer that question?
I didn't hear
I
it.
can't even think of a question. My brain is blank. No thoughts behind these eyes. I'm trying.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
I think.
All right. Well, you guys just wasted all of your time. So I need each of you to go to the Google form and fill out the quiz about who you think is the saboteur. Okay? When you have filled the quiz out, give me a thumbs up. Okay, I have the results of the quiz. Someone already won. That's crazy. Someone already won the challenge. So the winner of tonight's challenge and securing themselves as the paymaster congrats once again to Raven. With a perfect 7 out of 7, you broke the damn challenge and won.
That is crazy.
I am shocked. But congrats to you, you're paymaster. You did
Jackie.
the damn thing. So, just to clarify, the player that received the most amount of votes as least trustworthy was Jackie. And the answers to your question was, how many times has a player been in the bottom? 1 time, the night that she was eliminated. Then it was, does this player have a bounty count higher than 5? As of today, that is a yes. Has this person been paymaster? Yes, during the battle back. What color is this person's hair? Red. Yes, accept that. Then what round did they make a match in Circle Night? It was I know some of you got tripped up because Ray linked it, but it was technically the first round of Circle Night with Roberto. Is this player a vet or a newbie? This is a newbie, not a returning player. And then Whodunnit? The answer was Jackie. So that means congrats to you, Raven. You got that Paymaster win.
Y'all not be serious.
That was crazy fast.
Yeah, I am very surprised. So as far as the dead last loser is concerned, we actually do have a tie between 3 players. So we're going to go based off of who got the lowest score in the quiz. The lowest scores in the quiz were Carlos, Ray, and Ken, who all got 5 of the questions incorrect. So how this is going to be solved is the person that submitted their quiz last will be the dead last loser. And the person that submitted the quiz last was Ray. So that means that Ray is tonight's dead last loser, and you will be in the bottom. Okay, so y'all just wanted to speed through tonight, huh? So Raven, you are the paymaster. Congratulations. I'm gonna send you to the waiting room. And then as for the rest of you, so as I stated, I don't think I'd started the live yet, but tonight the following players have strikes against them due to either tardiness or failing to record a conversation. So that is Gloria, Carlos, Javaris, and Demi. So tonight there is 10 of you, so that means that it takes 6 for a majority. For those players, it'll only take 5. There is one more piece of business to attend to, which is the Doom Lagoon dive. Now, as a reminder, if you feel in danger going into this vault ceremony, you can risk your safety by taking a dive into the Doom Lagoon. For 10 coins, this is a 1 out of 6 chance to save yourself. For 20 coins, this is a 1 out of 3 chance to save yourself. And for 30 coins, this is a 50-50 chance to save yourself. Would anybody like to take a dive in the Doom Lagoon?
I would, but I don't have enough.
So I will take that as a no. Not the hands out up can't cash out from Demi. All right, Roberto, you are still the killer nominee, so you will be in the bottom tonight. And then Ray, you are also in the bottom. You guys need to select 2 more people. You can choose either Gloria, Mackenzie, Carlos, Jackie, Javaris, Demi, Ken, or Lustiana. You have 15 minutes to make your decision, or else Raven will return and will name all 3 nominees alongside Roberto. And your time begins now. Good luck.
All right, y'all know Raven's gonna save me, right? I should not make it to the bottom. Leave me alone, please. For once, I don't want to be in the bottom.
We know, girl. We know.
I'm just gonna say
Yeah,
Jackie.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
a waste if you do that. I feel it's a
Jackie,
waste.
you good, girl. We know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna straight up just say Jackie. I'm just throwing it out there. Cause if y'all don't trust her, I'm gonna throw her ass in there anyway. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Javaris.
Damn.
Wow.
All good. I don't take it personal. I understand if you guys don't trust. It's all good. It's a game at the end of the day, so I'll take it.
I can't do it, bro. She saved me, man. It's not even a no alliance shit, bro. She saved
It's
me.
majority anyway. Like
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, it's majority anyway.
Oh,
So it's
damn.
fine.
Y'all went fast. Okay, so that's 6 votes for Jackie.
Mm-hmm.
So it's everybody except for Mac, Carlos, and Roberto?
No.
Oh, Mac voted too. Oh, okay. So it's everybody except for Carlos and Roberto. Okay, so that's your first nom. Who is the next nom going to be?
Sorry, Carlos.
Okay.
You alright though.
Why not like me? I feel like there's definitely a lot more threatening players in
There's
this game.
definitely bigger threats, but they're just trying to separate the people who have been very clearly working together. So they're just gonna take the easy way out on that one.
Are you gonna ever adjust
I
the
don't
group?
think it's the easy way out. I feel like it's nobody, nobody really trusts Jackie at all. And I feel like, Carlos, you are, in a way,
close
kind of
second.
riding on a coattail. Jackie, I fuck with you. I think you're a sweet girl, but then at the
It's
same
just a
time,
game, dear. It's
we're
all
being-
good. It's just a game. I don't take it
Nah,
personally.
I get it. I
I know
get it,
none of
but-
this
It literally is
personal.
though. It's literally just a game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm
at the end of the day, I understand the play. Like, if Ken and y'all don't trust me, it's a valid thing, you know. I understand, but to, you know, try to eliminate Carlos just off of the fact that like he and I were like, you know, he
That's
was
crazy.
somebody I brought back when there are bigger players
Well,
here who are a little
not
more
my point.
distrustworthy.
That's not my point. My point has that y'all have always moved to try to get out Demi or Glow or
What
try to
have
somebody
fuck have
else.
I done? According to you, I'm a floater. So
Of course you are. That's the whole
how the
fucking
fuck
point.
how have I
That's my
done
whole point.
anything?
You're
What
not
about
even
like
really a floater.
what about
You're
other
like,
people that have actually done shit to like, for example, you won Paymaster like 2-3 times. I don't even know how many times. A lot of times you got a big mouth now in that damn house chat, and I don't know. You seem more of a threat than me. So why would I go down in the bottom when you should be in the bottom? Because the fuck am I doing?
Well, you should be in the bottom because you're in association with Jackie.
And you're in
That's my point.
association with probably everybody else. Like, what? It makes no sense.
Okay.
Why
Well,
would what? Like you're saying, you put Lusty, put everybody in the bottom then, because they're all in association with other people. You're saying that I shouldn't have an alliance in this game. I shouldn't talk to people.
well, you're an open book, and if you don't go home, you just go. You just don't go home. Like that's just the what I'm going off of. Like you doing too much.
Doing too much. I don't think I have done much. Like, I mean, I feel like a
That
lot of
is
people here
true.
can, yeah, exactly. I feel like a lot of people here can agree that, you know, out of everybody, I probably am like the least talkative, everything. Like, I mean, that's like the one thing I got that I just haven't really said anything.
Like being real, Carlos, I think a lot of people here do like you and do trust you, but a lot of us, you know,
I don't think
no.
you'll take any of us to the
A
final 3 or the
relationship.
final 2 without Jackie or Roberto.
I mean, I guess that makes sense to assume, but I mean, how would you know though? Like, how would you know that they would even be in the final 3? Roberto is bottom auto nom already. Jackie, if she may get out, like you think you're already targeting her in this round. What stops you from targeting her every other round? So like that, I
I
don't
mean,
know. That really
it's
makes
like
no
pretty evident that I'm the target. Like, it's totally fine.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't bother fighting back, because at the end of the day, y'all are gonna believe what you want to believe. It's totally fine. I've accepted that. There's no reason for me to like oversell or anything like that. I'm not gonna be able to change the mind of the people I thought were my friends or the people who I thought aligned with. I'm not gonna be able to change the minds of the people who don't. So at the end of the day, if you want to put me down there, that's fine. I get it. I understand. But like, I feel like it's a little unfair to Carlos, because like just because he's my friend doesn't mean like he
Yeah,
should
that's
be
crazy.
automatically in the bottom. Like, there are
Carlos, who all
people
did you
here who
talk
are
to
like,
today? Who all have you talked to today, Carlos?
Gloria, that's when I got the strike.
And who else?
And I mean, I think that's it. Low key, I literally been, bro, I can show you. I've literally just been moving. This is a brand new place. I literally moved in. I've been moving for the past 2 days. You can ask anybody. I have not talked to anybody. Thank you. But I have not talked to anybody at all. I've been ghost. That's why, like, especially more than ever now, I can say that I have not been doing some little fucking behind the scene backstabbing. I don't know, like some, to put it, you know, not to be mean, but like some Raven shit. Like, I've not been scheming. I've not been doing anything like that. I think, you know, it's okay to put me in the bottom, but not now. That's all I'm saying. Like, I think it's really unfair. Like, I think that's kind of stupid, but
Well,
you know,
I
it's your
haven't
game.
talked to you. I haven't talked to you. So who are you talking to?
Well, I mean, obviously, I've been talking with Jackie every so often.
Of course.
Roberto, I mean, kind of. And I haven't even talked to Roberto that much. I used to talk, I mean, I haven't, bro, like, I don't even like actively talk to people. Like, I'm actually just busy. Like, I mean, I try my best in like the mornings and during work. I talk to like Ray, I don't really talk, bro. I don't do much. Like, I don't really know what to tell you in perfect words. You know, that's why I'm not even offended when you call me like a floater, or like, you know, just like a background character. That's, bro, Raven to my face said that I'm like a baby floating in the water. Like, okay, I agree. I don't know what I'm doing. This is a social game. I'm not good at social games. So just why would you put me in the bottom now? Like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's just better people to put in the bottom than me. Like, you're just doing this out of spite because you hate Jackie. Like, that's bullshit.
Nobody.
I don't think
don't
Ken
roll
hates
your
me.
eyes.
I don't. Whoa.
Not
I don't
hate,
think
not
Ken
hate,
hates
but
me.
you know what I mean.
think
Like, You're
Kenneth
targeting
is
him.
trying to make the smart move because he doesn't trust me,
I know,
and he has a bunch of people behind him to support that decision. I
Misuse
understand the
of
move
words,
completely, but I have to say, like, to throw Carlos in there just because he's my friend is kind of fucked when there are other
Well,
people
let me
like
put it
around
like
you,
this.
Ken.
Let me
do
put
you
it like this,
say?
Jackie.
Hang on. I'd like
Who
to
do you
finish
say?
if that's okay.
What do you
I'd like
say?
to finish just because I've been like really polite and I'd like to finish.
I
So,
apologize.
no, you're good. You're good. All good. So all I'm gonna say, Ken, is like obviously you're a threat. People know you're a threat. The people that are working with you know that you're a threat, and they're not gonna, just let you get to the top by getting to the top.
I'm not
Getting
a
rid of
fucking threat.
someone,
You're
getting rid
not
of
a
someone
threat.
just because they're my friend,
You're
I
not a
think is
threat
a
with two
weak
penis.
play. When there are people who are more of a threat to you
Jackie,
than
Jackie,
Carlos.
I'm
I
not
know.
gonna sit here and let you and Carlos do this talking ass bullshit. Y'all can
Then let
stop
other people
right fucking
speak.
now.
The fuck?
Like,
Ask other people questions. You're the one that
it's just
targeted
it's
me.
a lot of
Okay,
bullshit coming out
so
y'all mouth.
Ray,
Yeah,
Lusty,
come on, bro. Change the subject.
Matt, Roberto, what do you guys think?
I'm actually trying to think. I mean,
Me too.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I'm sorry,
Because
Demi.
honestly, low key, like Carlos did make some good points. He don't be talking.
Like,
But
I don't deny
so
it.
I'm really trying to legitimately think right now.
Same.
But sometimes who you drag with is what happens to you. Who you choose to be dragged with. I don't know if drag's the right word, but it's not anybody. There's not anybody that, from my gameplay right now, that I would even want to throw your name up there to go up. I think that's fair. I'm just now getting, where some of y'all are really talking a little game, and I keep it to myself. And I'm going to continue to keep whatever y'all say to myself and you, whoever you all are that do come. Some do.
Dylan, how much time do we have?
You guys have a little under 7 minutes left.
Okay. So I threw my 2 names out. Y'all can duke it out.
Like I said, Carlos is no hard feelings, but
No, I get you, Javar. I haven't even like started a single conversation with you. That's on me. Like
I know,
you-
and it
cool as
kind
fuck,
of makes
but
because I know you did.
So
say
are
that
you guys putting a vote up or not?
I think we're trying to get there still, believe it or not.
I don't know. I mean, if you want to ask for my vote, I'm just gonna say Ken because that man's been making moves. I'm not saying this because you're targeting me. I'm not saying this because I'm trying to defend Jackie. I really don't care. But like, out of everyone right now, you are probably the biggest target. And if you deny that, you're lying to everybody here. And I mean, you can say what you want, but you are a target. Like, you're good at the game. You're smart. And like, everybody likes you. So, I mean.
Okay, by a show of hands, who wants to put Ken in the bottom?
Oh, I didn't know it was like an actual official vote.
No hands. Okay,
We
so
vote for Carlos.
Raise your hand if you want Carlos in the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then that's enough. Okay, so that means that Carlos and Jackie are the nominees. Is everyone copacetic with that? Okay, so then those are our nominees. I will bring back the paymaster to let her know of the news. Well, it seems the battle backers have been sent back into the bottom. How will Raven react to her nominees? We'll find out when we come back. Please stay with us. All right, so Raven, The House has spoken, and they have agreed on 2 nominees to join Ray and Roberto in the bottom. The first nominee was decided pretty fast. Jackie will be in the bottom tonight. And the fourth and final nominee will be Carlos, which means that the House has selected Jackie and Carlos, our resident battle backers, to join Roberto and Ray in the bottom 4. You guys are about to go on a power outing where you can plead your case to Raven as to why you should stay and why the others should go. I need the rest of you to please head backstage to await your fates. Chantel, I'm going to send you back there so you can record all the gossip.
Oh, excuse me.
Okay, so we have everybody in here. So guys, this is the power outing. This is your chance to plead your case. You have 15 minutes to discuss. And when I come back, Raven, this will be your opportunity to bring someone on a one-on-one. Your time begins now. Good luck.
Okay, I'm gonna say this right away. I'm gonna do this out of spite for Ken, because low-key, this game is not for me. Jackie, I know I said I'll lock in, but these people, I fucked up. I should have had really strong connections. I'm gonna do this out of spite for Ken, since he hates you so much. You better win the next paymaster. Vote me. You know, out of everyone here, I am actually like the worst. So, vote me. Do it. I swear. Like, I think I have the least chance of breaking the game, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to do like no like fucking Captain America like weird shit, but like I don't know if that makes sense.
Yo, wait, the fuck is happening?
Wait,
Oh, I forgot you.
Wait, you're asking yourself to get sent home?
Yeah.
He's trying to move all his things in his house, girl.
that's the thing.
Okay, wait.
That's
Question:
the thing.
Are you trying to just like move, or
Well-
like do you actually like? I just
Okay, like if you put in like percentages, like 80%, I want to like, or I just think I just fucked up with the connections in this game, and then 20%, like it's just the moving part. But the moving part's not that big of a deal. Like I'm here right now, so it's not that bad. But I did mess up with the connections. I did say it. I am not a social person. If I come back on the show, I will definitely play different. You know what I
okay.
mean?
Question: First off, I love that you said all of that. Like I support it.
Yeah,
I'm not
well,
gonna
I
lie,
bet that's
I
an
was,
easy
like,
decision for you.
I was leaning your way. I'm gonna pick you for your one-on-one because I just have questions.
Okay.
But okay, I have a question that I feel like I can ask publicly. So you say like you're not a social person, right? I don't know. First off, I feel like I'm gonna just be real. You were fine as hell, not social. Like I'm
Thank
very
you.
confused about that.
I am a social person.
Is
When
it
I
just
say
like you
that,
have a life and you like don't have time for all this bullshit? Because it is.
no, I do. It's just that like in this game, I mean, like I am a social person. I'm just trying to like word it correctly, because I'm not good at deceiving. I'm not good at like backstabbing people. Maybe I told you, maybe I gotta go through like some crazy shit in my life to like become an asshole or something. Not saying that everyone's an asshole. That's fucked up. But like, you know, I don't know. I feel like I just play too kind in this game and a little too back and neutral. And I think Ray, Jackie, and Roberto, I mean, I feel like they have a way better chance of winning. So like, why not just
You agree?
yeah, exactly. Why not like why not just like keep them? I mean, it's all right. It's all right. Trust. And I just feel the worst I feel bad for is Jackie, because she was gonna bring back Shelby over me, and I said let me do it. But then once
Jackie, that would not. The fuck? No.
It didn't happen, did it?
No, not at all. But like, don't even think it. Ew. Not ew.
Well,
The only,
that's the
in my defense, my reasoning was that she was really somebody that wanted to be a part of the game, and she got out
Yeah.
like the first turn.
But she probably
and
would have
like
been
it
out
was something
very
she was
soon.
very
That's the sad
excited
part.
about. And like, listen, I know the game is the game, but I'm still a nice person. I like giving people chances when I can. And like, that's why when I picked Carlos, I told her, I'm like, I know you gave me the kindness of not voting me out, but I'm sorry I can't repay it to you in this moment.
Yeah.
Because
No,
I
I
picked
get
Yeah,
Carlos.
that's the only.
You know,
That's like, I feel like actually really bad for that.
it's
Like
it's it's all right. It's a learning moment. At the
I'm
end
gonna
of the
watch the
day,
streams, like low key, just
like
like say like, hey Carlos, put a bounty on this person, and then I'll do it. Like you
like
like this.
honestly, Raven, we've had our conversations. I don't need to say anything to you.
Don't. You really don't. Like,
I don't.
I get it.
The only thing I'm kind of curious about is Ray, you voted for me, dog. I thought we were friends.
Well, we are friends. But if I'm being completely honest, I don't think you'll take me to the final three with these two guys. And maybe I'm wrong. I should have came to you and probably been like, hey, final three, me, you, and whoever. But I think I just kind of let that safety ship, and then you bringing Carlos back, and you
Well,
and
Carlos
Roberta.
was the most logical play for me.
That's
If
the
I would have
thing.
brought
That's
back,
I feel
okay,
bad.
let me
I
just,
feel bad, but it's
if I
not
can
that
spell this
bad
out
because it makes more
really,
sense. Like
right. If I can just spell this out for everybody to understand, like whether it's Raven, Ray, whoever is watching, if I brought back Morgan H, it would have been hell.
Yeah.
Everybody knows that. It would have been very chaotic. Not that Morgan H is a bad person. I love you, Morgan. I know you're watching this. You know I care about you. It would have been a different game. If I brought back Chewy, I don't know where Chewy stands with me, you know?
Right.
So why would I bring back somebody that I don't know is like in good in good terms with me, right? Like we talked, but we never talked game, right? If I brought back Shelby, Shelby was the only other person I was considering for the facts that I mentioned earlier. But the logistical thing that made sense for me and what I thought the house was to bring back Carlos, right? Because it was like a way that like the house can chill and that you guys don't have to deal with so much drama because there was a lot of like gossip and stuff spreading, but you know, things happen, whatever. It's a game. But just so you understand where I'm coming from with my selection of who I brought back, because I'm tired of that being a reason. Like,
oh my god, actually, bro, why did
like
they think like we're fucking
coincidentally,
like?
Carlos was on the safety ship. Sure, what fucking ever. But logistically speaking, this also made the most sense for not just me, for y'all. So,
yeah,
just throwing that out there.
Bro, actually, like to like since I'm leaving now, like oh my gosh, it was so frustrating deal with that like the entire
Dang,
like
I didn't
season.
make a full decision.
What happened?
You just said because I'm leaving. I didn't make a full decision yet. Like I still sorry, but like if I'm gonna accidentally the fuck. Sorry. When Paymaster, like I want information.
I guess that's
I'm
fair.
gonna benefit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna let you just say, oh, just take me out. Like, sorry, bitch. It doesn't work that way.
Okay.
Let's actually like monetize this a little bit.
Okay.
So I'll start off with you. You had a conversation with Glow today. What was that all about?
It was an 8-minute conversation, and it was because she kept ringing me and asking me to talk to her. So I can like read you the transcript if you want me
No,
to.
you're good.
And
No,
it was like I was literally in a rush. I was trying to leave somewhere, and then I was like, okay, let me give her a quick call, and then I forgot to record. So you can believe
that's how
that
you
if you want. Yeah.
I'm dead. Okay,
It's
so
pretty unfortunate.
Carlos, do you actually want to leave, or do you want me to pick you for my one-on-one so you can tell me privately? Like
This is the thing. If it was against any other person, even if one other person in here was different, I probably would want to stay. I would fight. I would fight for it. But like compared to the people I'm against, like I mean, I don't know. I feel like they definitely got a better like I don't know. They have a better chance.
Okay.
Let's say you do keep me and let me back in, then I'm just gonna have Ken fucking just keep bashing me with that bullshit. Oh, you're in this group chat. Oh, you're with Jackie. Oh, you're part of okay, let's say you eliminate Jackie, then now he's gonna say he's gonna say that I'm with Roberto or I'm with Ray. Like it's ridiculous. Like,
well, I think it's obvious. The question is, are you mentally capable of just fucking handling it? Because Jackie definitely is. Sorry, Jackie, love you, but like,
what do you mean mentally capable?
other than myself, you've been through the ringer with the personal attacks and the mental warfare. Carlos, love you as well. I think you're fabulous. And again, fine as fuck. But you haven't had to go through the mental and personal attacks that Jackie and I have had to go through because you've just kind of been playing neutral and just like the good old boy from, where are you from, by the way? Or where's your
Miami.
family from? Well, I know you're from Miami, but like, where's your family from? Puerto Rico? Where y'all
Cuba.
from? Period.
Cuban, let's go. Hacer que volar.
Yeah.
Explains why you're fine. Yeah, sorry. My black ass can't lean on that. Like, I literally have to just lean on fucking Baker, Louisiana, aka Africa. Like, I don't know what else to say. I have to pee though, so like if anyone whoever wants to do a one-on-one, just like tell me right now, I'll be real. Like Carla, my internet connection's unstable.
I'm down to do a one-on-one with you, Raven.
Okay, perfect. Right now, Carlos, because you're saying you want to go home, you are going home, but like because Jackie, like low key, love you to death, but I feel like I don't even have to have a conversation with you about that. I like more so would like to have a conversation with Carlos privately because I want to know if he actually wants to go home, and that's not something he's gonna say publicly.
That's fair. I just
Interesting.
also think it would be in our benefit to have a conversation. If Carlos doesn't want to have it, I'm happy to be second in line.
Oh, okay.
I want to do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I kind of want to do it.
Okay. I'm gonna take it real fast, and if we have time, like right after, is this like a private conversation y'all want to have, or do y'all want to have like, can we do public? Because I can bring the computer to the bathroom. I can turn off.
I mean, this is the power adding, so it's public, but like when you take Carlos, that'll be private.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackie, did you want to have a private conversation, or you did?
I definitely did. Yeah.
Okay. Carlos, did you want a private conversation or did you want it to be public?
I don't care. Whatever you want.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm gonna quickly go to the bathroom because I'm pretty sure according to the live, we have like 5 minutes. So hold on.
So,
Well, I hope the move is at least going smoothly, Carlos.
it
But
is.
dog,
I know. You literally in
I
these
want to
games, like I would never
strangle
give up.
you a little. I want
I
to
would
shake
never
you.
give up, bro. I'd never do this. But
Well,
like,
that's not okay. That's not my problem with you. My problem is that you're underselling yourself. Like,
yeah, I know, but
you're
I just,
super underselling yourself. I know you're not like a social gamer, and like, listen, in full transparency, this is my second time doing something like this, and this is my first time doing something like this for this long. Right? The last org that I did, my first org was only like 7 hours long. It was like a day, right?
yeah.
So like, you know, as you being somebody who has done this in the past before, I just feel like you should have a little more confidence in yourself, you know? Like you having like sorry if this is not the power outing y'all wanted, chat, like whoever's watching, I don't care. Like just from the beginning of the game, as I've known you, you have not given yourself enough credit. And I think that is just something you should re-examine about yourself because I think you're wonderful. And I think like there's definitely ways to play this game, but like don't sell yourself short, you know? Don't like for instance, telling the fucking paymaster, hey, by the way, I suck. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, like, I don't know. I mean, that's fair. I did undersell myself for sure, but I don't know. I mean,
You know,
what happened?
no, it's just like it goes back to what I told you before. I was like, I heard great things about you, but I wasn't able to receive that.
That's the thing. I just don't have like a close personal connection, and like people can say don't bring him back, never bring this guy back, but like I just think if I did go back, I would just work a little bit harder on the connection because we're way too deep in the game for me to like start messaging Javaris and be like, hey, how are you? Like, hey, what's up? Let's get to know each other.
So Carlos, when I played my first and second time, I was a lot like you. So my first time, I think I was 22, and then my second time I was 25, and now I'm 32, right? And in my 20s, I just had too much shit going on. Like I'm sorry, I just didn't give a fuck. And now I'm at a point where it's like I actually have a career. I'm unhappy, and I just like need something to fuel me, you know?
Damn.
I know, trust me. I mean, your 30s are fun, like real life sucks.
Damn.
So I think you're just at a point in life where you're having fun, and I'm sorry, you don't have time for this shit.
No, I swear on everything. Okay. To be fair, I don't have.
First off, you have a girlfriend. I saw your fucking Instagram. You have a girlfriend, so you can't even politic if you wanted to. That sucks for you. Second of all, didn't you like just get out of school or some shit?
No, I'm still in school, but it's
Oh,
all
you're-
online. So ChatGPT
but
got
like
me.
still, don't say that shit.
Oh wait, never mind. I can't say that live. Oh shit.
Like, please
It's a joke.
fuck together. I think you'll absolutely be invited back. Production's gonna hate me for this. But anytime I ask to come back, I come back. And they always need a handsome ass man. So you'll be fine. Like you stop talking.
I mean,
You're
no,
very,
like that
you're
makes
very castable. That's what Raven is saying. You'll be back.
okay.
It's you're not.
I
It's
mean, that
not
it
your
makes
end.
sense. It makes sense that like I see what you mean. I am pretty busy, but like I did make it work. Like I would on my like my
No, the
job
fuck
doesn't
you
really
didn't.
care.
How you don't talk to anyone. Like, I'm sorry, you need to
I
play
was
this.
just picky with who I talked to. Everyone thought I
That's
just didn't talk to
insulting.
anybody, but
That's
like
insulting. Thank you.
I was just picky. I mean, that's the shitty part. Bro, I feel like this whole ceremony just turned into me just fucking saying why I suck at this game.
No, Carlos. It's like, see, the thing is that like a lot of people that play these games, they have like a lot going on, and more so they don't really have a lot of like they don't really do a lot of these things, and they just like focus on life and then come back here. There's nothing there's nothing wrong with that. Like I will say that like you know like the amount of times I've talked to you, you're a cool dude, man. Like you've actually like
Yeah,
really
likewise.
formed like good bonds with people. Yeah, like I do see potential in you, and I.
Everybody, please shut up.
Also, everyone in the chat
It's
is like, I'm trying
time
to
for
Raven.
a shut up. It's time for a one-on-one. Raven, who's going with you?
Carlos.
Okay. Raven and Carlos are about to go on a one-on-one. Jackie and Roberto, stay right where you are, and I will be bringing the rest of the people back.
Am I allowed to respond in the chat?
All right, well, once again, we have a bit of a sacrificial Sammy coming into the game. Will Raven be taking Carlos up on his offer? We'll find out when we come back. Please stay with us.
It probably made for like.
Sacrifice himself.
Yeah, like Carlos has to be sent home.
That's wild.
Excuse me. Y'all were stressing me out all day today. Can't wait to go to bed.
I can't hear you, Ray. You have like something going on in the background.
That was Glow.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
I'm gonna turn my camera off so I gotta go pee.
Okay, well, no matter what, y'all, at least it was fun. Thanks y'all for being like cool people and for not like personally attacking me. Like, it's fine, y'all have your opinions on me and that's totally cool, but thank you for not making it personal. Like, I genuinely would love to get to know you guys outside of the game and like talk shit.
No, of course not. It's never personal.
You say that, but there have been some people who've been very nasty to me in this game. They're not in the game anymore, but you know, just in general. Thank you guys for like at least being kind.
That's going to cross the line for people to make it personal. Personal life has nothing to do with gameplay.
Give you props. You are one hell of a gaslighter.
I could say the same to you, Ken. I could say the same to you.
Roberto, what are you laughing so hard about, Buckaroo?
Buckaroo.
They both call each other gaslighters. That's funny.
It's objectively a very funny thing to say, but at the end of the day.
You know, now that I'm actually looking at Roberto, he's not that bad looking.
Oh my god.
I really did shit.
He's not that bad looking.
Yeah,
Let me
like,
get-
I had like a nice like.
let me take another swig real quick. Hold on.
Oh, he's about to be cuter now, huh?
No, like, I had to get rid of the beard. It was getting a little long.
Let's see if there's any humor in the house, because sometimes with some of you players, I get a lot of gas.
Hello, what you mean?
Didn't get the joke. I'll tell you later if we talk.
Okay.
Yeah, just one-on-one.
I was concerned.
When
I was
I'm talking to
concerned.
people that I think are shooting me bullshit, I'd get a lot of gas. It means, let's not go there. Let's not go there, okay? We're in live media here tonight.
Let's just say she's been eating a lot of bologna.
Okay.
Or
Okay,
what do
I
you call it? Eating a lot of sauces and cheese? Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's been such a stressful night for everyone. Roberto, just take your shirt off again.
Oh my god.
Take the shirt off.
I agree.
Wait a minute. I'll take mine off for everybody.
Yay!
Let's give him a shirt.
Oh my lord!
Not everybody's stripping. Not
Oh,
everybody.
free is crazy.
I did it one time, and I did have my beat. I had gone to the beach in Rust Home, for it, and they
I'm
said
sure the
someone-
audience would love it. It's good
For
content.
free?
My
Give
pictures
chat
as
what they
good as-
want.
You'll
Give
just
chat
see
what they
Glow
want.
getting
It was a
$100
23-year-old, and I came out in the bathing suit, and they all fell on the floor laughing. I wasn't nude or anything. I wasn't in my undergarments. I'd gone to the beach and had a full. You have to be there for it to have been funny the way it happened. There's no words. The host he couldn't even, he had to get himself together from laughing so hard years ago.
Question, y'all. What do we do if we get to the end of this episode and Dylan be like, plot twist, double?
Please don't. Ken,
I
no.
I don't know if Dylan's got the time for
cry.
that.
He sounds so irritated this whole day. He just sounded irritated as hell.
Hey, but he could be wanting the game to end, Get this shit
And
over.
asking all this shit and these twists and things that happened before I was here that I just don't know, like y'all do, that really puts a bind in me.
Type.
It really does. It affects my game. So
I just want to say, after this game, I'm really down to hang out with people like in real life.
We all got a place to check out in Miami. I'll happily have you guys come over. We can go get food. I'll take you to the best spots. We can go to the beach. No hard feelings,
I'm being
guys.
dead
I literally just want to have fun.
Yeah. That'd be lit.
It's an open invitation.
Ken, I'll show you all my Attack on Titan figures. You'll have a great time.
Yes.
I got a really cool
anybody
one.
in the game wants to come to Mississippi, but if you do, I'm here.
What's in Mississippi?
It's a lot. We have like very fun casinos.
Y'all got trail rides?
Beaches. Yes. Hell yeah, boots on the ground.
Okay. That's where the niggas at with the dreads. Where the niggas at with the dreads.
We here.
Let me stop. But no, I'm being dead ass. I work at a hotel, so I get the discounts. So let me know if y'all need the hookup. We could probably.
Wait, and are you in Texas?
I'm in Texas, but I work for Marriott, and there's Marriotts all over the world. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we can have an in-person reunion.
Hey, red goes with red. I'll try that.
That would be fun. That would be so fun. But Dylan has to set that up, not us.
Yeah. Little devil glove. Right.
Hopefully all those donations get us a place. Just for all the just rent out a huge space.
Honestly, if I won, I would rent out a big old Airbnb for all of us. All the money's going to that.
That's honestly so sweet. Could you imagine?
Honestly, all the money would go to that.
Wait, who said that? Roberto, you said that?
With what?
The
But,
Airbnb? You said the
oh
Airbnb?
no, Ray said that about the Airbnb. I
Oh,
was
Ray
talking
said that.
about, like,
I was like,
everyone
you
thinking,
got money.
like I was saying, like I
Okay.
hope that like those that gave the donations, Dylan, hopefully he can rent out a space for all of us to get it. I'm just saying.
She really should be Raven ass.
Okay.
Oh
Appreciate it.
yeah.
Raven and Morgan can go have.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. First one to book the Airbnb. That's it.
Right. The best venue. Fight.
What's been before I got in the game? What was the funnest challenge y'all had to do? If you call any of them fun, you know.
The 99 bottles challenge.
I hate it.
Fuck
though.
that.
I was gonna say I actually really like the cup stacking because it was like trivia with the cups. That was really like I had a lot of fun with that one.
I'm not gonna lie, I really like 99 bottles.
The 99 bottles was fun.
I hated that one so
I
much.
really
I
liked
would have
it a
really
lot.
loved the
I actually
charades.
wanted to compete in that one. I didn't compete in it. I really wanted to compete in the 99 bottles. That sounded like it would be interesting, like a fun challenge.
Who won it?
It was pink.
I
Ray's
don't even remember the team.
It was a great team. Ray was paymaster.
How many challenges has she won, y'all? Before I
Who?
got all the like. I guess what I meant was how many paymasters does Raven had before like I got in the game and all.
No, I said Ray won that.
Oh,
Ray
I'm
won-
sorry. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Ray won that challenge.
I misunderstood. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to misunderstand what you said. I don't want to hurt your feelings, break your heart, as sweet as you are. The other night when I had that do not disturb sign up.
Ken, apologize to her.
I even divorced Carlos one day. Remember? Remember that?
I apologize this morning.
Carlos, the best man, won my heart, right? Yeah, I got it. Y'all are a trip. I love both you guys. I sat there and looked at you two all night.
Did
Same.
you get to meet Tay Glow?
Yeah, just barely.
I love her, bro. I wish she was still in.
It was amazing.
She was cool.
And I'm a dumbass. You know, like when I was just seeing the names, not a picture. When I say this, God knows, don't say that about me. I thought Tay was the name of a girl because I knew a girl named Tay. So, and
Tay
then
is a girl.
wait a minute, hold on. That's not. No.
Tay was a girl, no?
Yeah, Tay was a girl.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my mistake. Wasn't here long enough that I even remembered that right. Bubbly personality. Just bubbly personality. Smile. You know, what a smile.
And that cat is active tonight.
For
Oh,
real,
Oh
that
my God.
Y'all should have heard me the first two, you know, with the tech problems. Man, thank God y'all couldn't have audio. It was nothing ever said to any of y'all personally. 4-letter words and got a pastor lives in the house, walked in the room on the sidelines, screaming. They all think I'm a dumb, you know, all kinds of names for myself. And I never, all these years, had any such problems tech-wise ever in games like that. Never, ever.
All right, hello, everybody. It is I, Dylan, and I am back to send another money lover out of the Doom Lagoon. So let's get this roast a cookin', shall we? Okay, so congratulations once again to Raven on securing yourself another Paymaster win, second in a row. Ken, you got some competition here. So that means that tonight you will be deciding the fate of Carlos, Jackie, Roberto, and Ray. I'm going to give each nominee one final chance to sway you before you make your decision. So when I call your name, please make a brief statement on why you should stay and the others should go. Carlos, we will start with you.
Well, thank you, everybody. You guys are all so cool. I think this is probably the end for me. It's most likely the end. I did kind of like straight up just give myself up, but you guys are all so cool. I really wish I got to talk to you guys a lot more. You guys are so sick. I mean, follow me on Instagram. I think I can post it like probably, I don't know, but follow me, guys. And yeah, I mean, I don't got much to say besides you guys are all super cool.
Thank you. Jackie.
Hey, thank you so much, Carlos and Dylan. Raven, we've had our conversations. I think you know exactly where I stand with stuff. I just don't know what else to say. I'm gonna kind of go the Demi route on this and be like, girl, you already know. You know what you know. We've had our talks. There's nothing else I can say here. At the end of the day, it's your decision, and I understand it fully. But you already know. That's all I gotta say.
Ray.
Hi, Raven. I just want to say I hope you keep me because even though we don't see eye to eye all the time, I think when we do kind of talk, we're really locked in. So I hope I can prove to myself, to you, that you can trust me and keep me around to benefit your game.
And Roberto.
Hey, Raven. So I know we didn't really get to talk much during this outing. But yeah, like honestly, I hope you keep me. I hope that like our last combos at least like put some repair on things. But if you send me home, I completely get it. So it's completely up to you.
Okay. So, Raven, once again, you hold all of the power tonight, which means that you need to pick who gets their check back and whose check will be voided. Who's the first person you want to give their check back?
So awkward. The first person. Sorry.
Oh, we got a giggle pants tonight.
Okay, you said. Oh my fucking god. Okay, you said the first person.
Tell you the liquor.
Ray.
Oh, all right. Our last place loser, Ray.
Yeah.
You might not be good at finding a saboteur, but you are good at getting that check back. Congrats. You are safe. Oh, okay. Dang. He said, gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. All right. All right, Raven, I need you to pick the next person who is getting their check back.
Wait. Oh my god. You're gonna hate me. Okay, wait, are my options Carlos, Roberto, and Jackie?
Yeah, a safety shipper, yeah.
Oh god. That alliance that sunk. Obviously I have to do Roberto because I'm scared if I send him home, Ken will just go straight up, and I'm not ready for that because if he goes straight up and goes, that means my black ass is going straight up and going. So like, Jesus Christ, help me. So Roberto, yeah, Roberto, you're getting your thing back.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Roberto, you are safe. So that means that Jackie and Carlos, you both battled back into this competition, but one of you unfortunately has only battled your way into the jury house. Raven, you're going to eliminate someone, do your speech first, then say the name, because I got a music cue I got to put. So Raven, with great power comes great responsibility. Whose check are you giving the void?
Okay, so I'm gonna say a speech for each. So Carlos, first and foremost, I think you are fine as hell. Obviously.
Bow chicka bow wow. Dang. Horny tonight.
Hung for me. He's outside of my scope. I don't remember what the name is. But also like Carlos low-key, I think it was fucking lame as fuck for you to like die. Get a fucking grip. Like, give me a break. Jackie, I fucking love you. I have enjoyed our personal conversations so much about life in general. But Jackie, what scares me is two things. One, you said earlier today, make sure I don't come in last place because then I'm safe. Obviously, I do think you meant it as, actually, I don't even know. I do think you probably meant it as like you're safe no matter what, but I can't help because I'm paranoid to think that like, oh no, that means if I'm on the bottom, Jackie's gonna take her shot, obviously. And I always told myself if I play this game again, if someone wants to fucking quit, let them quit so I can have two for the price of one. So with that being said, Jackie, I love you. I'm so sorry. I have to void your check. I'm so sorry.
Don't be sorry, girl. I saw it coming. It makes the most sense. It's like you want to
Yeah.
get rid of the people who are threats and who play the game. Like,
And Carl,
it doesn't affect.
want to be a bitch and quit, just go ahead and do it. So those of us that are really
Well,
playing.
Jackie, Raven has spoken, and your check is void, and it is time to bounce. Do you have anything you'd like to say before you leave?
I think everyone here is playing a really good game. You know, Ken, I think you're playing a very strong game. You know, stay alert. Your friends are not your friends in this game. And, you know, Roberto, you've been a great day one. Thank you for everything. Carlos, believe in yourself. Like, Raven let you stay. Don't fucking waste that shit. Okay? Javaris, I really wish we had more of a chance to get to know each other. You're more than welcome to grab my Instagram. You know, I'd love to talk to you. Ray, you're a fucking homie. I think you're great. I hope things get better for you, and you know, you have my information. Lusty, same thing I've told you in the past, girl. I wish we had more time with each other. It's okay. It's a game. We can talk to each other. At least I get a jury vote, you know. Glow, it was so great having that conversation with you. That was like, you know, a couple hours long where we got to just talk about life and, you know, your past versus like what's been going on in my family. Thank you for that. Demi, I will absolutely hit you up about all that stuff with Carnegie. I think you're a fucking cool person. I'm sorry we didn't have more of a chance to talk. Let's definitely link up on socials. Mac, darling, chase your dreams. You deserve it. You're somebody who deserves to live a really fucking great life. And Raven, oh, girl, even though you're the one who got me out, I always had a feeling it was going to be you. You know, and it always hurts a little bit more when it's someone you love. But play the game, do well, and yeah, you guys just fucking own it.
I love you. You're such a class act, and it's nothing personal, just business.
All right.
All good.
Jackie.
All good.
All right, Jackie, thank you so much for playing this season. You will be the second member of the jury. What a great end to an incredible run this time. Great job this season. Jackie, I need you to hang tight for your exit interview, but you're going to be hanging tight for a while because we're about to send another bitch packing. You will not be leaving alone. Tonight is another double elimination. So, Jackie, please hop off camera and go on mute. And as for the rest of you, please stand by for your next Paymaster Challenge. Up next, Jackie has been eliminated, but she will not be leaving empty-handed because tonight we are booting another money lover out of the game. Who will win Paymaster next? And will another big target be sent packing? We'll find out after the break. Please stay with us. All right, everybody, welcome back to your second challenge of the evening. So, this is a returning challenge. It's a classic I Love Money game of stay or fold. So here's how this is going to work. In the first challenge, you guys were using your detective skills to figure out who the saboteur was. In this challenge, I'm going to show you guys a crime scene, and it is going to be up to you to count how much of an object is in that crime scene. Because, you know, if you're a detective, you need a photographic memory to remember what things are like. You'll then have to write down your guess of how many items are in that crime scene. Your goal is to be as close to the correct number as possible. After you pick your answer, you'll then have to decide whether you feel confident about your answer or not. You will have to choose to either stay or to fold. If you choose to stay, then your answer will be counted and you will have the chance to earn a point. Your goal is to get 3 points. The first player that gets to 3 points will be the winner of this challenge. However, there's a bit of a risk. If you are the furthest away from the correct answer, then you will be eliminated from the challenge. If you feel that your answer is not quite good enough, you can choose to fold. Your answer will no longer be counted and you will be safe from being eliminated. However, you will be ineligible to earn a point. Does everybody understand?
Are we able to stay and fold after we... Never mind, this is a stupid question. Sorry. After we hear the response.
So what I need you guys to do now is I need you guys the same way you did for true or false. I need you to write down on one paper stay and on the other paper fold. And when it is time to choose what you're going to do, you're going to hold it up to your titties, okay? All right, when you are ready, give me a thumbs up. Viewers, I'm also going to give you the chance to influence tonight's Paymaster Challenge. The player that receives the most amount of donations by 10:15 will earn an advantage in this challenge. That advantage is an extra life. Okay? So, we are going to get the challenge started momentarily. If that person gets knocked out and then they get the most amount of donations by 10:15, then they will just come back into the game. Okay? There will be 10 rounds for this challenge. If nobody makes it to 3 points by the end of those 10 rounds, then we'll just have to go based off what we have, okay? All right, so just for reference, everybody, here are the donation links. So you can donate to the prize pool for this season by going to our Cash App, $DH1 Network, our Venmo, which is at Dylan-Andrews-18, or you can donate on our PayPal page, which is paypal.me/DylanDoez. And I will leave that in the chat for all of you. All right, we've already got some donations coming in before the challenge has even begun. All right, so we have $23 for Carlos. And we have $50 for Gloria.
What?
Yeah, Glow. So currently in the lead is Gloria. I will put the amount of donations in someone's name on the board. Oh, and we have $100 for Raven. Okay, so currently Raven is in the lead, and the rest of you, and then Glow is behind with 50, and then the rest of you are, and then Carlos has 23, and then the rest of you all have 0. All right, while the viewers continue to donate, I am going to pull up your first round. You guys will only have a few moments to look at the picture before I will make it disappear. Viewers, just to keep fairness in play, I will not be screen sharing the picture to all of you. Okay? It will only be visible to the players. So the screen might look a little funky for a second. And let me see, where is it? There it is. Okay, so your first image is going to be a bunch of beds. So you are going to have to count how many beds are on the screen. Okay. Everyone can see? You guys have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, everyone, please write down how many beds you think are on the screen. We have $50 donation for Mackenzie to get an advantage. So currently Raven is in the lead with 100, Glow and Mac are tied with 50, and Carlos is behind at 23. I have someone asking me if YouTube donations count. I am not able to access YouTube donations until there's $100 of them, so I would suggest not donating through YouTube if possible. If you are using foreign currency, do it through PayPal. What is your question?
Does it have to be the beds that show the whole bed in the frame?
It's just how many beds are there.
Okay, thank you.
All right, give me a thumbs up when you're all ready.
You mean write it down, then we're going to hold it up?
Yes. Okay, when I say reveal, everyone will need to reveal their answers. 3, 2, 1, everyone reveal. Okay, can everyone just say their answer out when I call your name? Raven, what's your number?
I'm an idiot. 8.
Glow said 61. Mackenzie, what did you say? 18?
18, yeah.
Carlos said 31. Javar is holding his score upside down, but he said 10. Ken said 15. Lusty said 20. Ray said 15. Roberto said 25. And Demi, yours is blurry. Is that 19?
Let me know.
19.
Okay, so everyone, now that you have revealed your answers, based on that, decide whether you want to stay or fold. As a reminder, if you choose to stay, you have the potential to earn a point, but you also have the potential to be eliminated. If you choose to fold, you can't be eliminated, but there's no point for you. When you have your decision, please hold your paper up to your chests. Don't show it. Don't show it. Don't show it. Ciao. All right, does everyone have their decision ready to go? Okay, everyone please reveal. Okay, so we have a lot of folds, we have a lot of stays. So the following, please keep your papers up. The following players have chosen to stay: Carlos, Ray, Roberto, Demi, Javaris, Lusty, and Ken. That means that Raven, Glow, and Mackenzie have all chosen to fold. I need everyone to that has chosen to stay to just hold their answers up for me one more time. Their numbers. No, the numbers. Okay, so Lusty had 20. Javaris had 10. Ken had 15. Demi had 19. Carlos had 31. Ray had 15. Roberto had 25. So that is everybody. So that means that the highest answer was Carlos and the lowest answer was Javaris. The correct answer was 37 beds. That means that Carlos is the closest, meaning that he earns a point. The furthest away, unfortunately, it's a tie between Ken and Ray. So in the event of a tie, both of you will be... Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It's Javaris. So that means, Javaris, you have been eliminated from this challenge. So, Javaris, you may hop off camera. Okay. We are down to 9 of you, and Carlos is currently in the lead. All right, viewers, it is now 10:15. Let me just check if we have anything else on PayPal. We do not. So that means that with the most amount of money donated in their name is Raven. So that means that, Raven, you will have a bonus life in this challenge. So that means that Raven can get the answer wrong one time, and she will get a second chance, okay? Okay, guys, your next question, your next crime scene will now be shown. Okay, so this time, you guys are going to need to count how many black cats are on the screen. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, everyone, please write down your number answers. Okay, give me a thumbs up if you have your answer ready. All right, everyone, please reveal your answers. Okay, Raven said 20. Glow said 7. Mac said 24. Carlos said 20. Ray said 30. Roberto said 10. Ken said 67. Lusty said 43. And Demi said 9. All right, everyone, please decide whether you want to stay or fold. When you have your answer, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, everyone, please reveal your decision. All right, everyone has chosen to fold except for Demi, Carlos, Ken, and Mac. And I can reveal that the correct answer was 19 cats, which means that the closest answer was Carlos with 20, literally one away. So that means that Carlos has earned his second point. The furthest away was Ken with 67. Oh my god. All right, Ken, you have been eliminated from this challenge. All right, so where we stand right now is that Carlos needs only one more point to earn the power of the Paymaster. It's time to show your next crime scene. Okay, this crime scene is to count the number of doorknobs. Your time begins now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody, please write down your answers. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. I need Glow, Mackenzie, and Roberto's answers. Everyone, please reveal. Raven said 33. Glow said 27. Mac said 34. Carlos said 32. Ray said 55. Roberto said 30. Demi said 40. And Lusty said 42. Okay, everybody, please decide whether you want to stay or fold. Does everybody have their decision? Okay, everyone, please reveal. Everyone chose to stay except for Ray. So, if Carlos is the closest, then Carlos will be the winner of this challenge. The correct answer was 69 doorknobs. So that means that Ray, you actually were the closest. But you did not stay, so you do not get the point. The furthest away is Gloria with 27. Closest is Lustiana with 42. So that means, Glow, you are out of this challenge. Lustiana, you have earned your first point. Okay, we're going to move on to the next round. Okay, so crime scene number 4. You guys are going to have to count how many picture frames are in this crime scene. Time starts now. Oh. 3, 2, 1. All right, your time is up. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. Just need Mackenzie and Raven. Just waiting on Raven. Okay, everyone, please reveal your answers. Okay, Raven said 50. Mac said 62. Carlos said 100. Ray, I see, is that 80? Ray said 80. Roberto said 60. Demi said 107. And Lusty said 85. All right, everyone, please decide whether you want to stay or fold. When you have made your decision, give me a thumbs up. Waiting on Roberto and Demi. Okay, everyone, please reveal your decision. Everyone except for Raven chose to stay. Raven has folded. All right, well, the correct answer was 180 picture frames, which means that Demi was the closest, meaning that Demi has earned her first point. Raven, good thing you folded because you were the furthest away, but you are safe. Mackenzie, you have been eliminated from this challenge with an answer of 52. We're down to our top 6. So, where we stand right now, Carlos has 2 points. Demi and Lusty each have a point. Roberto, Ray, and Raven all have nothing, but Raven has a bonus life. You are all still in it to win this challenge. Your next crime scene, ooh, spooky ghosts. Count the spooky ghosts. Time starts now. Three, two, one. All right, does everyone have their answer? Okay. Everyone please reveal your answer. Okay, Raven says 50. Carlos says 55. Ray says 52. Demi says 70. Lusty says 107, and then Roberto says 120. Okay, everyone, please decide whether you are going to stay or fold. Is everyone ready? Okay, everyone please reveal. Everyone chose to stay except for Raven, who has once again folded. The correct answer was 123 ghosts.
Let's go!
Which means that Roberto has earned his first point, and Ray, with an answer of 52, has been eliminated. Ray does not look happy about that. He looks like a ghost. Ooh. Okay, we are down to our top 5. So, guys, it's time for your next crime scene. In this crime scene, you will have to count how many jewelry boxes are on the screen. Time starts now. 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Everyone, please count how many jewelry boxes are on the screen. When you have your answers, give me a thumbs up. Is everyone ready? Okay, everyone please reveal. Raven says 90, Carlos says 49, Demi says 107, Roberto... Did he just change it?
No, I didn't change it. I haven't written it down yet. My marker was not working. It was fading.
You didn't write it down?
No, I didn't write it down. Like I literally just wrote it down, but I haven't even looked, I promise.
You should have said something before I said it. So...
like I just raised my hand. I just my head to just wait a second because I was just about my marker was giving me problems.
Oh my gosh. What does that say?
It's a 50.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. Is I'm not gonna like get you out of the challenge or anything. It's just you're just gonna fold for this round. So you can't be negatively affected. Okay, so Raven, Carlos, Demi, and Lusty, please tell me whether you're going to stay or fold.
Can I get a new something to write on, please?
Yes, go for it.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, don't show it yet, Demi. Oh my god, y'all are terrible at listening. Jeez Louise. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready.
I don't even remember what the numbers were. Okay.
Okay, everyone please reveal. Everyone chose to stay. The correct answer was... The correct answer was 78 jewelry boxes. I need to do the math real fast on that. So that means that... Well, the closest person is... Oh my gosh. I'm terrible at math, Cha. Let me do it real fast. Okay, so Raven had 90. So 90 minus 78. Raven was 12 away. Lusty had 65. So she was 13 away. Oh my god. And then Carlos had 49, which is 29 away. And then Demi had 107 down, which is also 29 away. So that means that we have a tie between Carlos and Demi of who is the furthest away. Guys, unfortunately, since you have tied for last place, you have both been eliminated from this challenge. So Carlos and Demi, you guys can hop off. And I believe that Raven gets that point. By one, literally. Okay, so we are down to Raven, Roberto, and Lustiana for this Paymaster Challenge. Okay, your next crime scene is going to be knives. Some bloody knives. Your time starts now. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, please write down your answers. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. Okay, everyone please reveal your answers. Okay, Raven says 35. Roberto, is that a 40? Okay, Roberto said 40. And Lustiana said 120. Okay, so everyone please decide whether you want to stay or fold. All right, everyone please reveal. Okay, Lusty has chosen to fold. Raven and Roberto have decided to stay. The correct answer was 61 knives, which means that Roberto is the closest, and Roberto earns a point. Raven, your bonus life will come in handy because you are not eliminated, but your bonus life has been taken up.
Can I propose something? If you both fold and you let me go
No,
stay.
blah, 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 blah. Next challenge, next crime scene.
Fine.
Okay. All right, your next crime scene. Oh, it's me, because I'm just so criminally handsome. So you're gonna have to count how many me's there are on this screen. Your time starts now. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone, please write down your answers. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. Okay, everyone, please reveal your answers. All right, Lusty says 16, Raven says 60, and Roberto says 10. All right, so everyone please write down whether you're, or put to your titties, whether you want to stay or fold. Is everyone ready? All right, everyone, please reveal. Everyone except for Raven chose to stay, so that means that Roberto and Lusty, one of you is going to get a point, one of you is going to be eliminated. The correct answer is 17 Mies, which means...
Let's go!
What? Lusty put 16.
Oh, Lusty put 16. Oh!
Yeah, Lustiana got the point.
Oh, I thought
My
I thought it was
point,
16.
bitch.
Ah, damn it.
That
That's
mean-
okay.
That means that, Roberto, you've been eliminated. Damn, not y'all faking me out. All right, Raven and Lusty, one of you will be the new paymaster. Raven, that advantage may come in handy because Lusty would have won by now. So, ladies, I am now going to show you your next item. Lusty, you only need one more point to win. Your next crime scene is going to be of a pumpkin, or pumpkin patch, if you will. 3, 2, 1. Okay, Lusty and Raven, please write down your answers. When you have your answer, give me a thumbs up. Okay, ladies, please reveal. Lustiana puts 15, Raven puts 40. Okay, Lustiana and Raven, please either choose to stay or fold. When you're ready, give me a thumbs up. All right, please reveal. You both chose to stay. That means that we are about to crown a winner. All right, so Lustiana and Raven, the winner of this challenge, because the number of pumpkins was 14. Congratulations, Lustiana. You have won your first Paymaster of the season.
Yeah!
Congratulations. Which means that you are safe tonight. And you will be deciding who will be eliminated. Congratulations, Raven. It was a well-fought battle, but unfortunately, you did not secure your third win.
It's okay. I understand. Lusty, I'm so happy for you. You deserve this. Thank you so much. I love you.
Had to put a stop to that Jimmy Pink run real fast. So, Lusty, you've been close to winning a couple of times. Tonight, you finally got the W. You are safe to slay another day. Unfortunately, though, Javaris, as our last place loser, you will be in the bottom tonight. Roberto is still our killer nominee, so he will also be in the bottom. The rest of you will all need to vote 2 more players to go into the bottom alongside them. Now, as I said earlier, there were strikes in play. Since we have now gotten through the first vault ceremony of the night, those strikes are no longer in play. So Javaris, Demi, Glow, and Carlos do not have penalty votes on them anymore. So everybody tonight to be put into the bottom alongside Javaris and Roberto, it will take 5 votes. Okay? Lustiana, I am going to send you to the waiting room. When I bring you back, it'll either be to name all 3 of your nominees, or it'll be to go on a power outing with your 4 nominees. Sounds good? Okay, Lusty, I'm going to send you into the breakout, into the waiting room. Congratulations. All right, as for the rest of you, Raven, Gloria, Mackenzie, Roberto, Ray, Carlos, Demi, and Javaris, one of you will be heading to the jury house with Jackie in just a couple of minutes. Here is your power outing. This is your 15 minutes to decide who will go in the bottom. I'm going to start your time now. Good luck.
I want to apologize in advance because I deadass thought that Leslie had to put 60 instead of 16. I'm sorry. It's like I had a bit too much. That was my bad.
Okay, that was kind of embarrassing. And sorry if y'all hear background stuff. I'm watching the live because I just want to be able to see how I look on YouTube.
Raven, why'd you put 60? Didn't
Okay, I think it's the challenge. I literally. Besides the point. I didn't know if I was supposed to multiply by 2 each time or like what. Whatever. So what do y'all want to do at this rate?
Sorry, y'all. I'm peeing. I've been drinking, so I had to pee.
I was wondering where you were.
I had to pee.
So we're just gonna let her pick?
No.
All right, I'm back.
I'm just gonna let fate take its course at this rate.
I don't know what's up. You see. Thank you. Hi.
All right. Do I need to step in?
Technically no, but if you want to, I guess. I don't know.
Are we gonna start voting? Because y'all need to do that.
So, do anybody have any direction they want to go in?
I say let her pick at this rate. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I just need a pee. I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
It would need to be unanimous.
Okay. All in favor of letting Lusty pick?
Six. Yeah.
Okay.
Just let her pick.
Oh, so you're all just letting Lusty pick. Can I ask why?
Because we we could go anywhere.
I don't even know. I'm just like, whatever at this point.
She deserves it.
Because if you just voted for 2 people, then she wouldn't be able to pick you.
Okay, so I am going.
Wait, is that 100%? Like, are we take our stuff back? Or no?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, well, if
I
that's
don't know what I'm
the case,
This is hard.
I am.
I like everybody.
I don't want to pick anybody, but
I don't like this. This is fucking difficult.
I'm gonna place a vote.
All right, Ray, who are you gonna place a vote on?
I'm gonna place a vote on Carlos and Demi.
All right, so Carlos and Demi. Is anyone else in favor of Carlos and Demi?
That's crazy. Bro, I was already in there. Making me go back.
I placed one on Carlos.
I mean,
I definitely
that's
place
what I
my
mean.
on Carlos, just simply because I already voted for you earlier, so I'm going to say Carlos.
If I have to save myself, then I'm gonna say Carlos. Sorry, Carlos. You're such a cutie pie, but
There's
other than
nothing I
that,
can even
it's not
say. I mean,
personal,
like,
though.
if like,
I'm
there's
saving
really
myself.
nothing I can do to defend myself. I mean,
Then you have to choose me. Like,
Like, it's nothing personal. Like,
It's
just
nothing
that I
personal, but like I don't.
No,
It seems
Carlos.
like none of
I'm
us
gonna go
knows
pee.
where her head is at, and I'm not trying to I'm not trying to sacrifice myself because it looks like none of us knows where our head is at. So I'm just
Yeah.
going based off of connections. Demi, even though we got into a little thing,
Fair.
I do fuck with you.
It's fair, yeah.
Cool. You seem pretty
Word,
fucking
I hate,
cool.
yo, I hate
Carlos,
that you voted me
I
for
have
so
better
many
connections
things.
with everybody else. So
I hate that you voted me so many times, Ray, because
I'm
I want to like
sorry,
you
girl.
so bad.
I
Like
know.
I want to like you so
No,
bad.
I want to get to know you for real, girl. No, dead ass.
Yeah,
Well,
facts.
so far only Ray has voted for two
Okay,
people,
okay.
so Ray is not eligible to be chosen by Lusty anymore.
I have to pee. I said Carlos because at this rate, I have nothing else to say. Carlos, I'm sorry, but like.
If we're going off of connections, like I guess I get it.
Well, one vote's not enough, y'all. Y'all gotta vote for two people.
Who is Lusty close to?
Who knows?
Y'all don't know this by 25 days in the game?
I mean, it ain't me.
I'm gonna pee.
Come on, guys. Poetic justice. Put Ken in there with me. It would be.
No, leave Ken
Full
alone.
circle.
You go ahead, back.
Leave Ken alone.
I'm gonna take you guys to pee because I don't trust
I'm
it.
fine. Just turn your camera off and mute yourself, girl.
Obviously.
For free, it's crazy.
Y'all, we're at final 10, y'all. Come on. What we doing? There's only
I don't know.
only Ray has voted for two people. The rest of y'all have only voted for the battle backer. Come on.
This is fucking hard.
Yeah, y'all need some better options, guys. Come on, the battle.
Well, Carlos, what are the other
right.
options?
I don't know who.
I mean,
Carlos
I'm looking
said
at
nothing either.
I'm looking at a whole list of people right in front of me. I mean,
Well, who's the list? We want to know. You said
I mean,
Ken.
come on.
You need.
I mean, I'll say Ken because I mean, like, come on, that man's like, I love like that guy's running shit right now. Like, if you want to take me out over Ken, then that's contradicting yourself because you guys kept Demi. Demi, with all due respect, I mean, you weren't there and like you really haven't like been a part. Like, that's not like attacking you or anything, but like, you know, you haven't been involved as other players. Honestly, this might be an insult, but I would say I'm probably more involved than you, which is like, it was crazy because
I mean, I'm trying. I've been trying
I mean,
to. There was
yeah,
a
I
point
get it, I
where
get it.
I actually did try and nobody chose me. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to be here as best
I
as
get
I
it.
can. So
and I'm trying to be here too, but
I
I guess if we're
know.
going off connections, that's
if
a
we're
little
going off
crazy.
connections, like, I haven't connected with much people here.
Well, I'm gonna just say
Y'all
my
need to
goal.
make some. Go
My
ahead, sir.
goal,
Trying.
my goal is to either get Carlos or Roberto out of here. Okay, that's
Okay,
that.
well, I'm voting
I'm
Ken
just being
after doing
I'm just
Yeah.
being transparent. I'm just being transparent. And
Yeah, well, I'm
in
after you
order,
too.
and logically, and I'm so sorry to say this. I'm so sorry to say this because I know
You're
that
good. It's a
I'm
game.
gonna put Glow and Carlos.
Really?
Hello.
Why me?
It's a strange
There's-
one.
Because you're gonna be safe, bro. I know.
So
you're gonna-
why? But Ken, why are you scared to like say that someone like you know like
I just said
actually
two
like
fucking
Ray or
names.
something? But you're saying me and Glow. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, play the game.
Didn't I just
If you're
explain
gonna play this character of
Didn't I
trying to
just
like you know
explain to
be
you why-
tough and like this and that running shit, at least make or like say a
Didn't I
character that
just
is
didn't I
running.
just explain to you why I was picking? I just said I'm picking because I want
you do
you.
realize that if you try to take a shot at me, your ass is gonna go up on the auto.
I don't give a
What's gonna
fuck.
happen?
I told y'all that.
Okay.
You just don't want to. So you don't
give a-
care.
Okay, can I just?
So you're just doing this
can I
out of
just
spite or
say,
something, bro?
I
You're weird, dude.
low key, I do give a fuck. I don't go up, and I'm third one. That's not happening. So, girlies, figure it out. I'm gonna go get my Dr. Pepper and take a shot. Figure it the fuck out because
So, Raven, who do you want?
Go ahead.
Oh my god. What is fucking happening?
I mean, I don't even. Come on, like Ken put up.
Don't run, Raven. Don't run.
Ken put a
Raven
me and Glow. That
Chantel said
says
you only said
the
one name.
character he is, bro. Like, what are you doing, dude?
How they don't explain when I just said I'm pretty sure Glow is safe. If you, I want y'all two out the fucking game.
Bro, why are you going after safe people? Why?
What you
Go
mean?
after
What
some-
am I going?
Go
You
after
say
someone like there's a bigger threat.
You're safe.
Like, what are you doing?
You're
So
safe,
Walter, you
Carlos.
can be chosen
I
and
wouldn't
can
say.
go home.
So you're voting me to be safe?
I'm asking you, are you safe?
I don't know. I haven't really talked to
Exactly.
Lusty that much, so like that's the
Exactly.
thing.
Only
No
three
one wants to be in the
players.
bottom.
Only 3 of you gave me a nom set so far.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not getting auto-nommed. I do agree with Ken that I don't think Glow would be.
I don't want to go up. There's bigger
Okay,
people.
okay.
There's bigger people than Fry than me in here, and y'all need to get it together.
Come on,
And
guys.
not
You said
use
you
I
literally
vote
said it.
Carlos and
I
Ray
don't need to be
because
used
at this
like I'm
point,
a.
I don't know what else to do.
I feel you.
Let
you
somebody
guys.
else.
It's only it's
Yeah,
tit for
yeah, I
tat,
feel you.
baby.
I
It's
feel you.
tit
I
for
feel you. I
tat.
feel you, girl. Yeah. I
I
got
mean,
you, girl.
Dylan said it. We're
I
in the
understand. I
top
understand.
10.
It's tit for tat, my love.
Yeah, I got you, girl. I got you, girl.
I don't
I
want
was
to.
gonna
but
be
I
like,
have
what?
to.
And I was like, oh.
I don't want to, but I have to. You
Yeah,
putting
no,
a
no,
knife
no.
in my throat, like.
No. I feel you, girl. My bad.
I want to
Truce.
love you
After
though. I
this,
do.
truce for sure.
Like that is, I'm gonna message you because I want to add you on Instagram and shit. I don't know if I added you or not, but yeah.
I'm nothing special, so. But yeah.
I'm gonna vote for Carlos and
Carlos and who?
Demi.
Okay.
This fucking sucks. I hate this so bad. I hate this so bad. Oh my god.
I told you there's no way you go home between who are the options? Carlos, yeah. Girl.
I know. But like, this hurts.
I don't see a scenario where you go home unless Tiana's eyes. I don't.
Maybe. I don't know the connection she has. You know.
I don't think she has any because other than myself and Glow and Mac and Ray, no one else is and Javaris. No one else is and Ken, I think
Girl.
you
That's
said
the whole cast,
everybody
girl.
here.
That's everybody fucking here.
No one else has like really tried to get to know Lusty. I feel like I've tried to get to know Lusty. I feel like I do know Lusty, and I don't think she'd send you home.
I think she would because me and her haven't built a connection besides the fact that me and her were the first ones here. Other than that, we have no other connection. Yeah. So that's where I'm at.
I want to just let her pick so that way we know like what her thoughts are as well.
Yeah. We'll see. At this point, I'm just like, whatever. Like, we'll see what happens.
2.5 minutes left. There's still some of you that haven't given me that haven't given a nom set.
So if you don't vote, you can be nommed.
Yeah.
So if you don't give 2 people, you're going to be nominated. So if there's 2 people left and it's me and Ray are nominated. So not just give an example. Say it's me and Ray who are left to vote. We're gonna get nominated. So if you don't vote,
I'm doing Ken and Demi. I'm sorry.
Okay, now there's only 2 of you.
Well, I will say this. And I really don't want to. Wait, can we pick the 2 votes before I speak?
Glow and Javaris need to vote.
Demi, I don't think you're gonna go home, baby. And you know that I'm not after you. But I know. Just to be bold spoken, I was tired of being thrown up because whoever knows what is stronger than us won't give up a name. And I'm not gonna call people out for that, but it's a bunch of people.
Can I vote?
Do you have
Going home,
Do you have your
so
second
I'm
vote
gonna
so
say-
Javaris can vote?
Wait. What's the vote count right now? So
You just need to vote.
Can I vote, Dylan? I don't even know.
You voted already.
I'm just gonna say
Okay,
Carlos.
I'm gonna say this. I'm
Not gonna go home, so
I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna step out on a limb. Just I feel like the safest thing for me to do.
1
right
minute
now.
left to give me a nominations.
I just gave mine.
I just gave mine as well.
Do y'all want to put up? Do you want an official vote? You guys got 50 seconds to put up official votes.
Yes.
For who?
Carlos and Demi.
Okay, raise the hands if you want Carlos in the bottom. All right, everyone except literally everyone. Okay, raise your hands if you want Demi in the bottom.
I hate this so fucking
Okay,
much.
so with 20 seconds to spare, you guys agreed to put Carlos and Demi in the bottom. Okay, so that is the decision. Y'all need to tighten the fuck up.
Y'all stress me out.
It should not take me ordering y'all around at this point. I'm gonna say this too. This is the last time that I'm doing this for y'all. Next vault ceremony, you're not gonna have me directing a vote. If y'all can't get it together, then it's just Paymaster's just gonna pick all your noms, and y'all are gonna be fucked. So, I will be back with the official nominations for Lustiana. All right, so the house has begrudgingly come to a decision. Demi and Carlos once again in the bottom. Who will Lustiana choose to send home in the second elimination of the night? We'll find out when we come back. Please stay with us. Okie dokie. So, Lustiana, a decision was reached with only 20 seconds to spare. I said this to the others before I brought you in. I'm going to say it to you as well. From this point forward, I am not going to be helping out at these vault ceremonies. It's up to you guys to get these votes down. Okay? So, Lusty, your nominees tonight. Roberto is back in the bottom as the killer nominee. Also in the bottom as the dead last loser is Javaris. And returning to the bottom, first nominee from the house was Carlos. And the final nominee of the night, it's our box star, Demi. Which means tonight you will have to eliminate either Roberto, Demi, Carlos, or Javaris. The rest of you are safe. Please head to the breakout room while the power outing is underway.
I need a little tap.
Recording in progress.
Gloria, you need to click on go to breakout room. Demi, you too. Oh, no, Demi, not you. Sorry. Mackenzie, you need to click on go to breakout room. And Raven needs to click on go to breakout room. Raven, you gotta click on go to breakout room or I gotta put you in the waiting room. Okay, so Demi, Carlos, Roberto, and Javaris. This is a pretty familiar situation to all of you. You guys will have 15 minutes to plead your case to Lustiana as to why you should stay and the others should go. Your 15 minutes begin now. Good luck.
Hey, Lusty.
Baby.
Congrats. You deserve that. That's
This
insane.
is like my 1,000th time in the bottom.
Same here. I know the feeling. I know.
Yeah,
the
I know.
I'm starting to get used to it. It's starting to get warm.
Starting to get used to it
nice
too.
and warm.
It's not fun.
Thank you. I got some wine. So I know I haven't really reached out to you much and I haven't spoken to you, but I've been rooting for you this whole time. I'm a girl's girl, so I've, chosen you over men a couple times.
We was the first two in the house, girl. You were the first one I got to talk to.
That's all I have. That's my whole argument at this point. Like, we was the first ones in here, and I loved you from the start, and that's all I can say. So I'm gonna let you choose who you feel like choosing at this point. I've been here too many times. Like, I'm prepared at this point. If you choose me to go home, I understand. If not, like, we ball. I'll let the other two or three, whoever it is, make their decisions. or their pleas, I should say.
Yeah.
Love you.
Go ahead, Roberto.
We came close to country. You killed it. You really did.
I
I truly feel that like throughout this game, I genuinely feel that like I'm a dead man walking, and a lot of times I feel like that like I'm mostly like alone in this game. I'm the kind of person that will like look out for you, for those that like look out for me. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. This is like the thousandth time I've been at the bottom, and like I feel like they could just take me out at like at any given point. I genuinely have no one, and I don't think these people will have your best interest in mind either. So keep me around. I'm a shield. These people will just take me out in a heartbeat, and then from that point, like I'm always gonna be a number for you. Whoever you want to send home, I got you. Or whatever you want to do for competitions, I got you. I will be your back and corner if you keep, and I do like promise on that.
all right. Oh, I like this power. Who next?
I do want to say, first of all, congratulations, Lusty. I would love to have the feeling of being paymaster. Lusty, me and you kind of go way back in this competition. You know, we were on the team together initially. And, you know, I don't think there has ever been a time where I have said your name to be up for elimination or losing a challenge. And so, with that being said, I'm just going to continue that path. Like, I haven't put you in harm's way of going home or anything like that. And I just feel like certain people, you know, they say that they will have your back, but I feel like they have kind of shown you, you know, the diametrical opposite a lot of times in this competition. So I know you're going to make your own decision, but Leslie, at the end of the day, I think you know that, you know, even though we don't speak as much, that there is still kind of like a bond between us.
Okay.
Okay, I'll step in here. First of all, let me ask you, how are you feeling? You fought for that every
I feel
competition you were.
great. I feel great. It's about time. It is about time.
I can't relate. I can relate with getting a little close and then failing, but yeah, let me just say, we haven't really talked too much, but I remember when we did that, you said it yourself that you want to get the bigger targets out. And first of all, let me apologize that this is the group of people that is handed to you, because I don't think everyone can agree that there is not a single big target in here. So it sucks that you have to make this decision when I know you want to do a lot more. But let me ask you, like, how do you feel about certain people in the game that may be more outspoken or have more strategy?
See, it's all in who actually is gonna talk to me. I went this whole game with a lot of people not even attempting to talk.
Interesting. That's interesting. So I can imagine you've probably been in a weird situation. But
yeah, nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to give information.
I texted you.
Wants to.
I think I'm left on deliver right now.
As
right?
far as information, nobody's been. Everybody that I've spoken to likes you. So that's all I know as far as information. Everybody that I've spoken to is rooting for you, and that's my honest to God truth.
Yeah, I think everyone here.
Yeah, you're a very likable person. So it's like,
hard not to like.
Yeah. I mean, I've spoken to Roberto. Me and Javars just started talking, and me and Carlos haven't talked at all. And I would love to talk to Carlos. Like, I would love to talk.
I know.
And it's like, because it's nothing personal in the game, but in the game, like, me and you have to attack each other, unfortunately. But like, I do feel like me and you can fuck with each other, like, outside the game.
Yeah,
I feel like I fuck with everybody, and not for nothing, because everybody's vibes. And I'm a New Yorker. We always live. But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. At this point, it's just like, may the best man win.
Yeah.
I like all of y'all, for real. Like, I've talked to Roberto a bunch. Me and Javaris already just started vibing off music vibes. Like, Carlos, I barely know you. I've only talked to you literally on these calls and not through text.
I know, man. That's so
I do talk
sad.
with you because, like, you're cool.
You
And
too.
Lusty, like I know like you're such a lovable person and I haven't gotten to know you, but like I want to. I barely talk to anybody because even like with Roberto, me and him have spoken, but like I still reply slow as fuck to him. It'll be like a day later.
No, we didn't even jump on a call. We didn't even jump on a
He's
call.
busy too. He's always working. So it's like
I know.
we're all busy.
Right.
You know, we're trying.
Mm.
Like if
I
I'm being
agree.
real. So it's
I think
you're the best man win, man.
Yeah, I was bringing up the whole big targets thing because I as well would like to go for some big targets. So that's is a.
I want to take those.
I think everyone actually wants to do that, but
I want to take those big shots. I don't care.
Y'all better be.
I definitely
That goes
agree,
deep
and I
down.
feel like a lot of people, you know, we have a big difference in the game. It's like a big divide.
yeah.
I'm sorry, yeah, it's like a big divide, and I feel like, you know, there are the underdogs and there are the rulers of the game, and I feel like Lusty, you being in this position, gives you a chance to kind of put the underdogs on top for once. So I hope that you keep that in mind.
Javaris, I want to have my one-on-one with you.
Thank you.
You deserve it, Javaris.
Yeah.
Please get that one. Plead your fucking case, boo. Please plead your fucking case because I love you and I want to see you go far.
Right? Same.
We'll yield the time for the one-on-one.
All right, so Lustiana and Javaris are heading on a one-on-one private conversation. How will that affect Lustiana's decision? We'll find out when we come back. Please stay with us.
Mac, I just had so much fun.
It
And you
looked like
enjoyed
You look
Did
like
y'all
you're
have
having fun.
you were living
Yeah.
your best life. She said a boom cat.
Right.
5, 6, 7, 8. Gloria, Gloria.
That wasn't dancing though for me in the kitchen.
My
You know what
song
I
is
mean?
playing right now, so I'm vibing.
Roberto, I just want to say,
You should have the drop there.
if I was paymaster, I would probably still send you home, even though I'm the next person. Because I'm not scared of being the next one up ever.
Okay, well, if I would have won Paymaster, you would have been sent home too. So, game on.
Come on, guys. Can we just be
Nope.
nice for
Nope.
1 second?
Nope. Game is game. Game is game. I respect it. You call it out the way it is. Game on. That's how it is. And Kev's gonna get my jury vote if he gets to the end. So I'll just leave it at that.
You said if I get to the end?
If you get to the end.
I'm not getting to the end, bro. This
I
is
know.
like I said in the chat. This is not my game.
You are linked up with nearly everybody.
Okay.
So like I'm saying, like you have to like make some cuts at them. So I'm
Bro,
just saying.
I am not going to the end. I promise you, I'm not. I'm
So
letting you
why
know
take
that.
me out if you feel you're not going to go to the end?
Because for funsies.
For funsies?
Yeah.
My ass. Okay.
Look, Roberto, you already got second place your season. So, I mean, I'm not gonna let you get to second place again. I would rather have second place than you.
Well, your last place when you got fourth, I don't think you're going to make it there either.
No, I'm not. I'm not. You know who gonna be in the end? Not you or me.
Who's going to be at the end?
Well,
Can we not talk about this?
So that defeats the purpose. Why come for me, knowing that you're not going to make it to the end if you were to take me out?
Because that has always been my goal.
Because your goal is to take me out because I got second in my past season. That is
No,
horrible.
not because of that.
Okay.
Because of the people you align yourself with. You know?
Okay, and did I have a choice in the matter? I chose to branch out and try to reach out with new connections.
Did you?
I got picked with them in the very beginning.
Did you try to branch out?
Yes.
To who?
Branch out to Ray, branch out to Mac, branch out to Glow, Raven, Debbie. What do you think? You? I branched out to everybody.
I don't believe that.
Okay, you believe
Can
you
we
want.
not? Can we please just? I'm too high for this.
I'm just saying.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
I'm
Sorry.
just respecting game by game. I just know for a fact that you're gonna win if you get to the end. If you're gonna get taken out beforehand, okay. But I'm just saying it's just a waste of your time to take a shot at me. Know you're gonna be an auto knob, and then when you go off, Raven's gonna be the auto knob
Well,
next.
I just don't want you thinking that you having the bounty is gonna keep you safe because I don't give.
That is not what I'm saying. I'm
I'm
saying
I'm telling you that. I'm
Okay.
telling you that.
Okay, it's not keeping me safe at all. It hasn't kept me safe since the beginning.
I'm telling you that. I'm not afraid of being the next person. I'm good.
All right.
I'm good.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
What if I just
Anybody
started
got-
crying? Would you guys stop? Could you guys just please stop?
And get a fucking grip. No.
Has anybody got a sharpener where I can just go ahead and start sharpening my blades?
Actually, Glow, yes. Are you in Indiana, right?
She's in Virginia, right?
In Virginia, yeah, Virginia.
Oh, she's in fucking Virginia.
I'm trying to get you to laugh, Raven. I'm trying to cut up and bring some humor
Raven,
to
you
my
are
day.
so funny.
It's been so fun in here without you.
It's no fun in here without who?
Javaris,
Hey, mate.
you missed all the fun.
Oh, what did I miss?
I was dancing, having a ball.
Oh, were you twerking? Let me see you twerk.
Okay.
I really was dancing.
You want to
Javaris.
see some ass? She want to see some cash. Keep the dollars coming, and that's gonna make her dance.
Come on in, Glow.
I love you guys and gals. Y'all just are crazy enough that I love y'all to death being here with you.
If there wasn't so many men here, I would have twerked, but it's my man's friend, so I have to be respectful, unfortunately.
Also, Demi, I'm so sorry. You know that I love you, but
I love
like,
you too, boo. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's okay. No, like I understood, like, cause you know,
I wish Glow was that understanding. I'll just play. Just play.
You come after my ass and I'm gonna whip yours.
Period.
Ooh,
Go
not the
all
bit.
clean.
I smell terrible. Oh my god.
Better lean-
I need
when you
more
put it out, you better
alcohol.
learn to take it back because I do it playfully.
Period.
I definitely need more
Go
alcohol.
buy my damn swords
I
tomorrow.
don't need no more
okay?
alcohol.
I wish I got a
borderline of
bottle
being
of
like,
tequila.
Love you, Glow.
I'll get a bottle of tequila on Monday for sure.
I drank like 4 different types of alcohol tonight, so I don't know what's gonna happen. So good luck.
How are you still awake?
If
I
any,
Why are
don't
you still
know.
up?
I had all right. Let's see. I had wine. I had rum. I've had cognac because I had some Hennessy. I had There was something else, Irish whiskey, and then I was just drinking another wine, and then my boyfriend poured me a little bit more rum in there. So there's that. Oh, and I also had vodka because I had a little pink Whitney nip.
If anyone
Not
just
too
to have a
Whitney.
few
I just
shots.
been drinking. Like,
I haven't had
I
Pink
know.
Whitney since I went to Lake Lanier.
so if I don't know what happened tomorrow, y'all understand why.
Okay,
Can
everybody,
anyone hear
is
me?
Yes,
everybody
baby, we can
ready
hear
for
you.
the
I'm sorry, I'm
elimination?
annoying. I'm just saying.
No, you're not.
All right, everyone, are we ready for the next elimination?
Yes, if anyone wants to have a few
Yeah.
shots after this, let me know. Thank you.
I got you, boo.
Then we are just going to dive on into this. So, Lustiana, congratulations once again to you on securing the dub and winning your first Paymaster of the season. Great job. And Carlos, Roberto, Demi, and Javaris, this is not a new feeling to you. One of you will be leaving the Doom Lagoon tonight. Before that happens, I need each of you to tell Lustiana why she should save you and why she should send one of the others packing. So we are going to start off in alphabetical order with Carlos.
Hey, Lusty, again, congratulations. I'll keep it quick, but like I said when I was in that whole ceremony, that I think me and you have the same sights, that we want to aim for the same goal. So, if you keep me, I wouldn't eliminate you. Honestly, it'd probably be every person here besides us. But that's all. Congratulations again.
Thank you. Demi.
So let's see. My only argument, or like whatever I can call it, is I'm a girl's girl. I hope you're a girl's girl. I'm happy that you get to be paymaster, honestly, because you deserve it. You've been so lucky throughout this whole thing, and so have I. I mean, most of us have. We're all here. Um, but I feel like if you do keep me, I will, be able to help you at some point and not let you falter, because we're day ones. I've been wanting to root for you since the beginning. So, yeah, I just hope the best for you.
Javaris.
Once again, like I stated in the power outing, I have, been a loyal player, and I've never really said your name. You never really said my name. So hopefully we can, keep this trend going tonight.
And Roberto.
Luciana, congrats again for winning Paymaster. I'm so proud of you for that. I will say, if you will keep me in this game, I owe you my life, because clearly there's people in this house that want me out, and I am not afraid to take shots at people that want to take shots at me. Keep me, and I will protect you. And you have my word on that.
Okay. Well, Lustiana, you've heard what what all four of the nominees have had to say, but now the power is completely in your hands. So I have before me the 4 checks of our nominees tonight. I need you to tell me which check you would like to give back first.
First check's going to Javaris.
My God.
Javaris.
Dusty, I love you.
Javaris, it's your first time in the bottom in a while, but it seems that the bottom's not a fan of you, because you're right back out of it, and you are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Doom Lagoon. Bottom
Thank
3.
You,
Lusty, who is the next check you want to give back?
The next check I'm going to give back is Demi's.
All right, Demi.
Thank you. Oh my God.
It seems the bottom loves you, because you have survived it.
Again.
Again. You are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money.
Thank you, Lusty. I love you, girl.
Loves you too.
And that leaves us with Carlos and Roberto. Yet another safety shipper is going to sink out of this game. Lustiana, with great power comes great responsibility. You can give a little speech and then tell me the name for the sound thing. Whose check are you going to be giving the void?
Both of you have really good reasons to stay, and I fully believe you would stick to your word. At least if you're smart, you would. But tonight, there's only one person I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to have their back or mine, and unfortunately, I'm gonna be avoiding Roberto's check.
Okay. So that means that, Carlos, you are safe, and unfortunately, Roberto, the I Love Money gods have spoken. And your check is void. And it is time to bounce. But before you leave, you can give some parting words to your fellow money lovers.
All right. Y'all game hard. Ken, enjoy the auto num spot. Anyways. No, like y'all are dope. I'll be watching. All you kick ass. Really make some hard moves because y'all are just taking the safe route. Pretty soon all the safety shit people are gonna be out, but y'all need to really do something. But anyways, best of luck everybody, and no hard feelings. And good game, Ken. You get my jury vote.
All right, Roberto, please stand by for your exit interview. You and Jackie can both head over backstage. Okay, so that means congratulations, Carlos. You are still in the running to be the winner of I Love Money Doom Lagoon. Well, the second vet of the season has been taken out, and it was an old era legend. Now that you guys are down to single digits, the game is only going to get harder and harder, and tough decisions are going to have to be made. Ray, Ken, Mac, Raven, Carlos, Demi, Glow, Lusty, and Javaris, in under 2 weeks' time, one of you will be crowned the winner of I Love Money Doom Lagoon, and I'm so excited to see how this is going to play out. However, with Roberto leaving, the killer nominee spot has opened up. However, Ken, I don't need you to take a seat just yet, because now that we have entered into single digits, the bounty cap has now been boosted. So, at first, the bounty cap was at 10 coins. I doubled it to 20. Now, for this end game, I will be doubling it once again. And for 40 coins, you will be placed in the bottom as a killer nominee. And as of now, the closest person to that is Ken, who is at, and Raven, who both are at 30, which means that if either of you hit that 40 coin cap, you will be our next killer nominee. But wait, there is more. Because for the low price of 50 Coco coins, you can earn the Amnesty Advantage. However, there is only one Amnesty Advantage up for grabs. It is first come, first serve, and you must have 50 Coco coins to get it. So, we'll find out who will take that killer nominee spot, and we'll find out if they'll be staying in there for much longer. It's been a crazy night, y'all, and congratulations to all of you on making it to single digits. And Raven, for you, I can say your first time making it to single digits. Congratulations to you. Everyone, thank you so much for watching tonight. It has been a crazy episode of I Love Money Doom Lagoon. Tune in on Monday to find out who will be heading to the jury house next. Until then, from outside the I Love Money Doom Lagoon, I have been your host, Dylan Andrews, and let the music play. See y'all next time.
Jackie, I literally got robbed because Luciano.
Dude, I hate to say it, as soon as I knew it was Leslie, I knew it was you. It just is what it is. It is what it is. It's just a game. I just don't like it when people make it personal. And luckily, at least the way we went out wasn't personal. Like, people weren't like trying to dig at us in like a very nasty way or anything like that, you know?
Yeah.
But hey, you did really great. Like, Dylan's absolutely right. You did super fantastic. You played a really awesome game. And like, at the end of the day, I think Ken is next based off of just bounties. Like, you know, people are going to start to wake up.
Care. But they won't care. They're gonna go for Raven. Like, Ken is the most like connected person in that whole house. He has Javaris, he has Mac, he has Ray, he has Debbie, he has everybody, and no one's really wanted to take a blind eye. That's why they wanted to get rid of me. So when I go after Ken, Leslie, I was like, oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to cause any raves. And get rid of Carlos then. But oh well.
Well, hello,
Yeah, it is what it is. I got the crap.
Hello, my safety shippers. So, I am so sad to say that the curse of the safety ship has lived on, and now all but Carlos are out of this competition. So, I want to start off. Were either of you expecting to go home tonight before the game started?
Yeah.
I was.
You both were?
For sure.
Okay, so what made you guys think you would be going home?
I knew I was.
Sorry, you go ahead, Roberto.
Oh,
You go
sorry.
ahead. No, go, please.
No, I knew I was going with Luciano one. She's the only one that like I barely had anything going, and I felt like that was probably my own undoing. I wanted to try to reach out to Luciano, but Luciano gave me nothing, and I think everyone was just scared because they didn't know what they were going to do. So it was oh man.
Well,
It's
I'm
really
more
shitty 'cause, like,
meant,
I
but
felt like I was so yeah, because I felt like I was such in a somewhat okay position, but
I more so meant before the episode began. Did I?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I thought.
Oh yeah. No. Still,
I thought I was.
I think like I knew that Ken was still after me, anyways. Like I knew he was after me and Jackie, so it's like whatever.
Well, not just that, but for me personally, like, you know, if there's one thing about me, I absolutely fucking hate lying. And it felt really, really bad that I had to basically like lie to Ken's face and be like, no, what are you talking about? Like, what is your alliance real? Like, he read right through me, and that's totally fine. And it was a valid strategy. I knew coming back in as like somebody who was out of the like, whatchamacallit, that came back from the battle back, that I already had a target on my back. Like, people did not want me to be there, not in a rude way, but it was just like the fact of the matter is, like, I was somebody who brought a lot of competition when it came to skill-based games. And like, that could be a threat for other people who rely more on the social aspect of that. And it's fine. Like, I tried my best, and I could honestly say that, and I did that without having to talk shit about anybody's like integrity or tearing down anybody's character, and I'm proud of myself for that.
Yeah. So you guys, Jackie, at the start of the game, you were linked as part of a trio with Morgan and Carlos. But now you and Roberto were linked in a trio with Carlos. Why do you think the target was never off of your back, and why do you think people kept linking you in trios with people?
It's a pretty easy answer. We were on the safety ship together. People knew that we hung out and that we bonded, and people didn't like that we were so buddy-buddy with each other from the start. And I mean, they just assumed because we had more time with each other that we were going to take care of each other. And like, you know, to a degree, they were right to assume that. But there were other people I was talking to that some of them probably had no idea I was talking to, that I was close to, that, you know, helped me through the game. So,
well, as captain of the safety ship, do you regret the choices you made that first episode?
No, not at all. I think the people I picked were still super high quality people. Like, you know, Morgan is my girl, you know, like, she was awesome. And, you know, I'm sad that I couldn't bring her back, but I knew what that was, the repercussions of that would be. I think Shelby genuinely wanted to try, and I saw that spirit in her when I picked her. Roberto, you've been my day one, brother. We came in together. We died together.
That's it. That's what happened.
I really wish you weren't here, but like, you know, at the very least, I'll have somebody in the jury house that I can talk
I
to.
literally had the
you know?
worst. Like, no shade to Luciana. I literally had the worst person that would have taken me up. If it was anybody else, I'd like, you know, I would have been surprised. But
it's It's all good. I don't regret my decisions. I think everybody I picked to be on the safety ship were amazing people, you know, Morgan, Emmanuel, Roberto, Carlos, Shelby. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much. You know, despite our spats here and there, doesn't matter to me. It's just a game, and just thanks for playing a really cool game.
So Roberto, you are the second returning player to be eliminated.
Ouch. Only second? Damn.
Only the second. We were at a point tonight at the top 10 where it was 50-50 newbies and returnees. And we started this game where it was 1/4 returning players. So you guys lasted a pretty long time despite quote unquote not well, I mean we don't know because you and Raven are after each other, Ken was after you. So and then people were throwing Glow under the bus. So the first time you played, you got to the very end of this competition and you played a really strong game. Then you came back for All Stars and you got out, I think it was like right before the jury started.
Right before jury, yes, right before.
So now this time you're getting out right after the jury. How would you say this time in I Love Money compares to the last couple of times in I Love Money? And why do you think it ended up this way this time?
I think by my second time, like I think my third this time playing this game, I felt like I could have done more. I wanted to play a little more of a laid back strategy this time because like if people actually watch my season, apparently I was a social butterfly, but I didn't want to do that too much. But it got me pretty far. It got me to jury, but fortunately for me, it didn't pan out too well. And then like everyone else had their own little connections with everybody else. So I had to even though I was just more so like sitting back and observing, I knew who was working with who. I knew all the final twos that a lot of people have that a lot of people don't even know. So I'm just saying, like, I know a lot more than what's going on, but I don't spew bullshit. So
whatever. Do you want to spill the beans now, or are you gonna protect their anonymity?
Not yet. Not yet. I'll let them figure it out, but like I know a lot more than what they do. Just wait till they get to jury, then I'll spew it to them.
So at the vault ceremony tonight, it was like pulling teeth to get everyone to make a decision, and ultimately it turned out to be Carlos and Demi voted into the bottom. I think everyone would agree those are kind of like low-hanging fruit. Do you think that there's a different nom set that you and some of your allies could have pushed that would have changed Lustiana's decision?
Absolutely not. I don't think there was anyone that would have gone down there. Even if it was Raven, I don't think Lustiana would have sent Raven home. Like even if because I believe that like Ken literally has everyone in a chokehold. And like I don't think that these people realize that if he gets the end, he's gonna win. And Luciana and Glow, they're working together. And then you have Ken who also has Ray, and then you have like and then you have Mac who's also working around like a whole lot of people. But I'm just saying, they all have their own people, but they're not gonna target Ken. Because they all liked Ken. So I'm just saying, like, he's played the best game, and he can downplay it all he wants. I don't care. I'm just respecting game by game. So when Luciana won, there was no possible scenario that I would survive. I knew I was cooked. That's why I was more so kind of like heartbroken because I wish I could have instigated more conversation. That's my one regret, and I apologize to Luciana, but no, there was nothing more that I could have done.
Let me ask this to both of you because you both have admitted that you guys had a group chat of all of the quote-unquote bigger people. Lustiana hasn't exactly been bad in these challenges. You know, she's been second place in like the endurance challenge. She really helped her team with the memory
Absolutely,
game.
she's a rock star.
She's been really great in these challenges. So
right.
Why did you guys not want to work with someone like her who has been really good in these challenges?
So I don't want to say that it's not that we didn't want to work with her because I feel like that's a little bit inaccurate. It's more that we just haven't spoken to her. And the people that we decided to bring in on this were people that we were all already close to, you know, and it wasn't like it was just like I threw everybody in a group chat. No, it was I spoke to each person individually, saw how they felt about the idea. They expressed to me, actually came to me first asking if I wanted to do this. So like, you know, Ken was 50-50 right on that, like 50% right that I was the one who started it, but I wasn't the one who had the idea. You know, it was, I'm going to keep their name out of my mouth. I'm not going to say the name.
Well, you know what? It wasn't just you two, too. It was everybody at that vault ceremony in the second half that stated that they didn't really know what Lusty would do, and they haven't really spoken to her. And Lusty outright said in the power outing that people aren't really talking to her. So why do you think so many people haven't really put effort into talking to her when she's been a really strong competitor in these challenges?
Do you want to answer that, Roberto, or do you?
I don't know, actually.
From...
I think, like, because people think... Oh, go.
Sorry, go ahead. No, I talk a lot, so you go.
I think people have kind of, like, already had their people of who they wanted to work with.
Mm-hmm.
I think Luciana had Mac and like Emmanuel, but even then, that was kind of like a rumor, so I don't know. But what?
I was gonna say, from what I heard, a lot of the issue was that people would reach out to Lusty and then get left on red. I don't know how truthful that is. I know when I've spoken to Lustiana, we've had I had a one-on-one with her, and it was great. She's a beautiful person, and I think absolutely just a fantastic person. But I think in terms of I understand the theme of being left on red, because when I would try to engage in a text conversation, it wasn't always the most engaging with her. And I think she's just busy, and that's okay. You know, all of us have lives outside of this, but I think it's just more lack of opportunity versus desire to work. You know, it's nothing against her.
No, I totally hear you. So a big theme of this merge has been calling people out for being a big name or for being a floater. I'm going to say a person's name. Tell me if you think that they are a heavy hitter or if they are a floater. Carlos.
Floater.
I think he's a sleeper agent. I think he's a heavy hitter. I think if he really puts his mind to it, he could get some shit done for sure.
Okay.
Demi.
Floater.
Can I say just lukewarm floater? Because Raven's definition of a floater was perfect, and I don't want to use that definition.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Well, I was using y'all's definition of floater. So
okay.
If we want to call them,
say coaster.
If we want to say coasters, which is the accurate term, we can say coasters. So y'all would say coasters.
Yeah,
so is Gloria a heavy hitter or a coaster?
Not even close.
I think she has an ace up her sleeve. She's been playing this game since its inception. There has to be a reason why she keeps playing them and doing well in them. So I think she could be a big problem, realistically.
Nah, I think she's a floater.
Javaris.
A little bit of a coaster, I think.
A little bit, yeah, a little bit.
Ken.
Oh, dude, Mega Mind. He's a genius. He is playing such a good game. I think he's the biggest threat next to Raven. 1000%.
Yeah.
Lustiana.
I would give her a sleeper agent, actually.
Yeah, I think she's kind of a badass.
I think they're all underestimating Luciana because she came close in numerous challenges, and when she won, I think a lot of people were kind of in the vote being oh my god, I don't know what Luciana's gonna do.
Yeah, literally.
Now they're gonna try to scoop her up. So that's gonna be interesting.
Mackenzie.
Oh, he's super smart. Super smart. He's not a coaster. He knows what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing.
He knows, yeah. I'm gonna say floater for now, but he's not as big of a threat as the other two.
Raven.
Big hitter. Raven.
Yeah. Hitter. Big
My
hitter.
arch nemesis, for fuck's sake.
You know what's crazy? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead. Dylan.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say, and maybe I know this is gonna be shown later, but the fucking thing about Raven is that I hate that I like her. You know, she's just so smart and such a good I genuinely think she is a great person. I know that she has a lot of opinions and is very well versed in expressing them, and sometimes that gets you in trouble. You know, but. I think she's generally an amazing person, and I fucking hate that because I really wanted to get her out. I wanted to be the one to get her out of the game.
I will say with Raven, she is one of the smartest players I have ever seen in my life. She thinks that the game
she's very smart. She's super smart. I think she's gonna win 10,000. Either her or Ken. If these people do not wake up and get rid of Ken or Raven in the next
episode,
I'm gonna freak
They're gonna go
out.
back to back. They're gonna take out.
It's insane.
And lastly, Ray.
I think he's definitely playing a great game. I would give him a big hitter. Actually, he's doing pretty well.
Same.
Because here's the thing, no one is after him, but nobody wants to But nobody I don't know if he has close bonds with other people. Well, he probably does, but like we don't know who his true allies are. I think he's trying to hold his cards close to his
Ray has a great poker face, and I
He
think
does.
that is very advantageous for his game.
So the
For
reason
sure.
I asked this is because from the very beginning, paymasters have not taken the easy way out. Paymasters have been taking out big names, like Shelby was probably the biggest name in the bottom of that episode. Then Raven made her move against Morgan H. Then E got taken out. Carlos and Jackie, both of you got taken out like at that time. And now both of you are out the game. So with so many quote unquote coasters in the game, do you think the end of this competition will be majority coasters and all the big names will take each other out?
Yep, 1000%. Because
I've been like thinking. Sorry, Roberto, you go first. You go first. I talk a lot, boy.
I
Like
think
you
it's
go.
gonna be a heavy hitter and 2 coasters in the final 3. I already call it. I know Debbie or Glow's gonna make final 3, and at least Ken, Raven, or Ray, one of them's gonna be final 3. I already know that for a fact. So
I think sandbagging is a very real thing going on. I think people are
That's what it
purposely,
is.
yeah, it's
That's
literally
what
called
it is.
sandbagging. So I think that people are purposely not trying to point fingers at the people who aren't heavy hitters right now, because the person who remains out of the heavy hitters is going to take those 2 people so they get the jury votes. For sure.
I agree. And you know what? I don't know. Karma might hit them later. I don't know.
We'll see. I mean,
like there was one moment tonight in the vault ceremony where like I don't, it was somebody apologized for the 4 nominees that were given to Lustiana. But what I was thinking in my mind was I was like, well, there was only 9 people at that vault ceremony, so if the 4 of you didn't think this should be the nom set, the 4 of you could have voted for.
I pushed for Ken. Nobody wanted to do it.
Well, of course nobody wants to do Ken. They're in an alliance with him.
What
Like
I'm saying.
I get called out for having my alliances, but the reality is that, you know, I was just used as a diversion. Like these people are working with Ken, and it's very smart of him. I think he's actually a genius. Like he's playing a fantastic game. I
He's
just,
a
you know,
sleeper. No one-
I said he's not a sleeper. He is actively awake. He is playing the fucking game.
He's for the first part of the game, but when it gets to like the near half, oh no, he got everybody.
He is very smart, and like I say it with all the love in the world, like
Yeah.
y'all need to take him out if you don't want a threat. Him being there and trying to bring you along is so that he can win the game. Like for those of you that think he's really your ally, and it's no shit talk to you, Ken, because again, you're playing a mean fucking game, bro. But be honest with the people you're bringing along.
Let me
I don't know
ask.
what his argument's going to be. His argument is going to be, oh, Roberto and Jackie are going to vote for, say they're going to vote for me at the end. Oh, they could just be bullshitting. It's not happening. I'm being dead ass when I said it. I'm voting for Ken. I don't care. Y'all can really take it and say it how you want. I'm not bullshitting that, but I'm just saying, you want to make the move, go ahead. He's right up in the auto now, but
I would like to know what is going to come into play for you guys when you are casting your vote either to win or to eliminate someone at the finals.
Well, bottom line is that I am voting for the best player, and I'm also, if it gets to the voting someone out, I'm voting for someone who doesn't deserve to be in the final 3. Bottom line, because I think the right person deserves to win.
I have to kind of agree with the sentiment, but it ultimately just depends on who's up there. You know, if it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's clearly a sandbag, like I don't think I'm going to vote for the person that structured the sandbag, if that makes sense. Like I want it to be an exciting ending. I want to see like the top 3 players who have been playing a mean fucking game from the beginning to the end up there. I want my vote to be hard to decide. You know what I mean? If I feel like it's just kind of like, oh, okay, well, it's like, you know, Ken, Glow, and Demi, I'm not going to just automatically vote for Ken because he was up there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it just kind of feels a little cheap to win that way. Like, I really want to see a good...
You want to hear out, like, if Demi and Glow had a strategy behind what they were doing.
Oh, of course. Absolutely. I want it to be a really good end. Like, please don't give me a coaster as like the winner. Like, I want it to be somebody who had a very fierce strategy and like, you know, made it exciting, you know, not dramatic, not like needlessly like competitive in a toxic way, but somebody who is like just a fucking go-getter at this. That's how they can get my vote.
Do either of you think the winner, do you think it'll be a newbie or a returning player?
I don't think it like.
And just as a reminder, the returning players are Gloria, Javaris, Raven, and Ken. And then the newbies are Ray, Mackenzie, Lusty, and Demi and Carlos.
Ooh. See, I really want to believe in my boy Carlos and say that he's gonna take it home, but him selling himself short today like was a little scary for me because I'm just like, damn, dude, like you gotta believe in yourself. I love you so much, Carlos. When you see this comes out of a place of love. But I don't think you have the confidence to win it. And I hope you prove me wrong. So right now my vote is with a vet.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go with a vet as well. I think these people have no idea what. Well, I think these people are completely under their spell. And I was probably like, I think you and I were probably the only people that probably like saw the opportunities that need to take the shots at people, and they just wouldn't do it. So unless they wanted to hand Ken or Raven the check for $3,000, well, actually more so Ken because I think he's gonna get to the end. I think Raven's kind of fucked. But yeah, like if you want to hand them the check, be my guest. It's $3,000. Like we're not playing Treehouse. This is
It's a good
this is
little
I Love
chunk of
Money.
change,
Okay?
you know? It's definitely fine. I was never in it for the money. I was in it to meet you guys and to be a part of this production. It's genuinely been a really great time. I'm sorry if, there were a lot of learning curves on me. I'm a newbie and it took me some time.
Listen,
but
it's totally fine. Like nobody needs to apologize about anything. I'm a very like type of person, so like my type of leadership style, I get really annoyed with people very easily. And it's never personal with anybody.
Oh, of course. Of course. See, I'm a teacher, or like one of the jobs I do is teach. So patience is like one of those things I really have to have. So I always feel bad when I feel like I'm testing someone's patience accidentally. I'm like, I swear I'm just stupid. Like it's not me trying to come at you.
Trust me, you have not tested it the most this season.
Okay.
Nowhere
that makes me feel better.
Nowhere close. Neither of you. Nowhere close. What are your guys' final thoughts on your experience with I Love Money?
You want to go first, Roberto?
Yeah. I had fun. Again, I kind of wish I did a little bit more on some other aspects, but I think I did enough to know that like I played a really decent game. I know there was some other people that have definitely have a chance to like take it home. And I can't wait to see the rest of the outcome. But no, like I had a great time coming back. Thanks for having me back. But yeah, it really comes down to who is going to take it home, and I just can't wait to see the outcome. But yeah, best of luck.
Thank you.
For me, this was an awesome experience. It was definitely just out of my comfort zone, but in a good way. Like I learned a lot about myself. I learned a lot about how to play these kind of games. Like I said, this is like the second time I've ever done an org, and this is the first one I've done that's been like extended, right? Because I'm used to like the one I did before was only like for a day, right? I'm proud of myself for, like I said earlier, for not being the type of player that relied on talking shit about other players to make it this far. And you know what? Like, at the end of the day, I'm glad that I got to hang around with such cool people. I really did like the cast. I think you guys did an amazing job of putting all of us together. And, hopefully if there's like an all-stars or something, I would absolutely love to come back if there's any chance of that. And I mean, this is genuinely an experience that I think I'm going to remember for a while. And thank you so much for giving me the space to have something like this. Like really from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. It's been really cool being able to be a participant as opposed to like, being the streamer, if that makes sense. Cause I do Twitch and like, I'm always worried about like people and other things. And this time it was just more kind of cool that I was like a participant rather than like the content creator. So it's kind of nice. It was really fun. I had a good time.
Well, I'm very glad to hear that. I had a pleasure hosting both of you this season and definitely put on some all-star performances this go around. So be proud of yourself. Getting to the jury phase in I Love Money is definitely not an easy feat. So this is not a goodbye. This is just a see you later because we will see you both for the finale, where you will either be casting someone out of the final 3 or giving someone the win in the final 2. So we'll see both of you then. All right, so that is 2 more money lovers out of the game. With Jackie and Roberto out, how will the top 9 navigate the next elimination? We'll find out on Monday at 8 o'clock EST. Then we'll be back on Tuesday, where we will do yet another elimination. We're getting down to the wire, y'all. We've got about a week and a half left of I Love Money Doom Lagoon, and it has been a really interesting and exciting season. Thank you all so much for watching tonight. Thank you all so much for donating tonight. If you would like to stay up to date with all things I Love Money Doom Lagoon, you can subscribe to us here on Slightly Bitta, or you can follow our Instagram page at DH1 Network, or you can head to our website, which will be listed at the end of this stream. Thank you all so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful night, and we'll see you next time. And until then, stay followed, stay tuned, but most importantly, stay bitter. Have a great night, everybody.
Everybody on the top got the same sound. Everything I'm about to drop, make a name now. Yeah, y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Y'all don't really know, y'all don't really know. Yeah, I ain't never gonna be the same now.